Hello friends and welcome to the live stream of DRAUGEN, which has gorgeous music. I feel a little bit bad for you guys because you missed, so when you first open up the game, it actually gives you this beautiful vocalizing. So hold on, let me pause this background sound. Hello to everyone who is here, except for the pathetic person who was like, I'm gonna do spoilers, which made you look like a tool. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I know I shouldn't laugh. I know I need to take it seriously, but man, people don't realize just how cringy it makes them look, do they? Okay, hold on. So hello to everyone except that person. So hello to Wah and Damien and Eric and Felipe and hi, how are ya? And Terry and Greg and Senior and let me see, Lucky Z and other people. Hey, Augusto's become a sponsor. Everyone say thank you so much to Augusto. I love you. I love you so very much. Augusto, look at yourself in the mirror. Are you doing it? Are you looking at yourself in the mirror right now? Good. I want you to look at yourself in the mirror and say, I am a god amongst man, and know it to be true because it is. I love you so very much. Let me turn this music on. It's so pretty. Hold on. It's like gorgeous. I'm already into this game because of how pretty the music is. Hello, Shani. And hello, whoever else. Sorry if I skipped over your name, but I love you. I love you, Guilty King. People, hi. Cody, hello. 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 And remember, if you become a sponsor, you get to use tons of fun emotes designed specially for you. And it's hard to sound like hype and ridiculous when this game's music is legit the prettiest thing ever. Okay, so this game takes place in the 1920s in, I forgot which country, but hold on, let me look at it. Oops, Norway, we're in Norway. So we're in Norway, which is great. What else? So we're in Norway looking for our missing sister with our ward. And what else? What else? I'm trying to think. 1920s, looking for our ward, being cool, doing cool people things. Horror somehow. Listen says ooh, which is the worst. Barbie. I'm gonna just call you Barbie because it's easier. Stand classical music, that we do. It is pretty great. It's just so pretty. Okay, it's also done by the same people who made the Dreamfall Chapters, which I didn't put on my channel. I think I played it way before my channel, but I was obsessed with Dreamfall until the last chapters, which basically ruined the entire game for me, which is a problem. All right, let's keep on keeping on, friends. Oh, thank you, Shani. Why can you not see the top of my head? There we go. That symbol, I can't decide if it looks like a humanoid leech or what. It is freaking me out, though. It does look pretty weird. I managed to remember to turn on the subtitles before starting the stream this time, so I am a professional. You guys could hear the music, right? Please, God, tell me you could hear the music. Well, now there's no music, so that's a separate day one.
The water's cold.
It's a fjord. You're not going swimming.
Boo. You're such a wet blanket, teddy bear.
You know I don't like it when you call me...
Edward Charles Harden, Esquire.
Will you promise to behave on land?
Don't I always?
Lissie, promise.
Oh, piffle and phonus balonus, Teddy. You ought to know better than to ask. Yes, I'll behave. I'll be a proper young lady. I shan't run or climb things or laugh too loud or call anyone old bean. Aside from you.
There's motion blur, and I'm not a huge fan of that. Okay.
So, do you think we'll find your Betty in, what did you call this village? Gravewick?
Edward knows in his heart that his sister is here, though it's been months since he last heard from Elizabeth. Gravick. Edward yet wonders yet again what drew Elizabeth to this remote place so very far from New York.
She's there.
How can you know for sure?
She's my sister.
But how can you know?
I just do.
Sorry, what did we just call this little orphan girl?
But that's months ago.
She's our
She
ward. What
gone
did we call her?
Without writing or telegraphing her editor in New York, she wouldn't do that. Betty's...
Ooh, the cat's pajamas, the bee's knees, Little Miss Perfect.
Alice, you're talking
Oh,
about my
she's
sister.
Alice. Never mind.
Fine. I'm sorry. Elizabeth Sadar. We all love her dearly. And Teddy Bear. Edward. We will find her. Betty's fine. Why, we'll see her as soon as we get to shore.
Okay,
She'll
well,
shower
don't.
you with
This
kisses
is
and
literally
berate
so
you for coming all
ominous.
this way from Hanover, Massachusetts.
Okay, they don't
to
know.
The middle of absolutely nowhere, Scandinavia way, just to chase her
Norway.
down. Everything will be Jake, old fruit.
What? It feels like it's too much language. You know what? I do
that
listen.
it?
I love the bee's knees.
Is
It's
that
great.
Groove-woke? It looks so peaceful
That is
And beautiful.
gorgeous.
and so desolate, like a place built for ghosts.
Finally. I don't think I
They
could do
knew what
this for much
horror
longer.
was in the 1920s, right? Like, I know that we don't have the
Can you grow
same.
any faster? I'm
Oh
getting
my God.
frightfully bored.
Yeah, I would love to
How
grow
about
faster.
you take over, Alice?
You slay me, Teddy, old bean.
All right there, old sport.
Was that thunder?
Still distant. The boat will be in safe harbor by the time the weather arrives.
Something
So you
is
say.
gonna get stuck.
Then I say put your back into it, because we're sitting ducks out here. Quack, quack.
It feels like they're trying too hard to establish her character. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? I still listen.
It's so quiet.
Mary says
Where is
mystery time.
Probably working. I know it's a foreign concept to you, but that's something normal people do.
Hardy har har.
I'm gonna real quick see if I can turn off that motion blur, cause it's the worst. The worst. The worst. The worst? Where is it? There it is. It's gone. It's gone. Goodbye, motion blur.
The Fretland farm is up the hill somewhere.
Up where?
Oh god. And now we walk like a chicken. Except for chickens somehow managed to.
I believe it's
Keep their
that
head steadier.
farmhouse. All the way at the top.
Hot dog. Let's ankle.
Hold on. Let me read the letter from Mrs. Fretland first.
I'll meet
and-
you up there, old sport. I want to explore. Last one's a skunk's tail.
I'll let her
Be
go.
careful. The ground's muddy. You could slip and fall.
See you in 2 shakes.
She. Was it that? Was it this different? It feels like I'm talking to a stereotype from, you know,
Dear
whatever
Mr.
time I
Harden,
was.
We would like to extend an invitation to visit our home. Troubled to hear of your sister's disappearance. No news to share. You'll find our farm on top of the hill. Hope I got that right. Look forward to seeing you here in October. Yours faithfully, Anna Fretland.
I don't mind the top. It just
Well,
like I don't want to be too
I'm
negative
here.
towards this girl, but it's just like it feels like I'm
Where
talking
are
to a
you?
teen in 2019. It's like YOLO slide, which
Did
first of
you
all I
make
think
it to
swag is dead.
Grosvik, Betty?
LOL. You know what I mean? Like
And
just
why did you pick this forlorn
'cause it's
hole
super
under the
pretty, dude.
mountains?
But the amount of slang that she's putting
So
in.
sprach Zarathustra.
Don't
Are you coming? I'm almost there.
don't know what
On
that
your
meant.
way. Righto. Step to it, teddy bear.
No, they're. I mean, it sounds American. But yeah, doesn't it, like, it really feels like someone who's cramming in every single thing. I can't do anything. Like, hold on. Can you walk a little faster? Ugh. Honestly, I kind of want to play as the young girl right now just so I could walk faster than a crawl. Doesn't seem like I'll be able to do that, but that's fine. I can't read any of this. Do we have anyone here who can translate? Lots of canned food. And you're not going to try the doorknob for reasons. Good, great, uh-huh. Listen, it's beautiful. Why would I rest? I'm 2 feet away. Like, I'm not going to rest. I didn't even jog. I just, although I guess technically my dude did walk. DRAUGEN. It is gorgeous. Like, This is ridiculously pretty. It's ridiculously pretty. No, it's her, she's his ward. Why does it want me to rest every 2 inches? Okay. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. If I get another option to rest, I don't... Oh, fine. My boy might need to rest. Fine, fine, fine. Does he have asthma? I'll give him a second.
Are you coming?
Just taking a break.
Hurry up. Storm's getting closer.
Great. She's got so much energy. Maybe she should carry my bags. Jesus, young child. Haven't seen a single other person, which in a horror game always bodes well. Shoot, there was a button to like track her and I forgot that. But does anyone remember what it said? Like, press this button to track whatever her name is, and I have forgotten it literally already. Jesus, is my boy doing all right? The flag is at half mast? Okay. Well, thank you, computer. Hold on. Shut up! I'm running low on storage space. Oops. 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 If they have another protagonist with tuberculosis, let's just chill for a second. How you doing there, bud?
Seriously?
You're not the one carrying a suitcase.
Listen, I can't blame her. Although, honestly, like, while I'm criticizing him, it's only because I'm used to playing, you know, god figures as a, ooh, written by Ragnar. Ragnar, thank you for this game. I'm only used to playing, you know, godlike creatures.
I'm not 17.
Nor are you 70. Put some spring into your step, old sport.
That's a fair point.
Did you see the flag? It's at half mast. Someone died.
So this is it, huh? Nice digs. But seriously, where is everyone? This is starting to creep me out.
Mountains, fishing. There was no sign of people out in the fjord, but he was focused on keeping.
They must be somewhere.
Maybe
Perhaps
inside?
everyone's indoors. The rain's picking up.
You first, old bean.
Hello? Anyone there? Mr.
Hello,
Fretland?
Silver and Soul.
Mrs. Fretland? This is Edward Charles Harden, the American. We've exchanged letters.
Maybe they went on holiday and left the door open. Give it a shake and a rattle.
I can't just barge into their home.
It's not a crime if you're invited.
I'm coming in. This is Mr. Harden. Hello?
Achievement unlocked. Knock, knock.
Is anyone home?
This house is as empty as a bird's nest in December. Hey, you want to check out the upstairs?
Edward already feels uneasy, or
I'd
why?
have guessed. Why would I start poking around every corner of the house?
I don't know. Maybe they're playing hide and go seek.
Yep. KO
This
says,
is
that's
the
how I
kitchen.
introduce myself. It's me, KO, the
Hello?
American.
Anyone there?
Well, I didn't want to go upstairs anyway. It's creepy.
There must be a sitting room on this floor.
This is weird.
Oh, this is nice. Charmingly rustic. The Boston Beaumont would pay a pretty penny for this setup. I thought foreigners lived differently. This is almost like an American home.
I
People are
mean,
people wherever you go.
Thanks, Proust.
It depends on where, doesn't it, dude? What did you? How did you think that they were gonna live? Did you think that they were gonna have things
Look,
that are?
family
I'm
pictures.
literally trying to
They
click
must
on
be
them.
the, what did you call them? What's on the tip of my tongue?
The Fretlands.
Right. Anna and John?
Johann.
This is honestly not what I'd pictured. They're very presentable. Not at all like turnip farmers.
They're not turnip farmers. That must be Johann Fretland, master of the house.
What makes you think he's the master of anything? It's 1923, Teddy, old boy. Women can vote.
Oh, please don't make.
Betty might be with the Fretlands, wherever they are.
Wouldn't Anna Fretland have written you?
She might have. We left Hanover a month ago.
Shoot. There's wait, did two sets of twins get married? Hold the fuck. Can we?
Wait. Is that?
What?
Are they?
Amazing. Their children would be
who's-
if they're twins.
They're all twins.
Their
All of them.
children would be
That's Johann and
biological.
Anna Fretland.
There
Would
are
be
two of
biological
each, Edward.
siblings. Fun fact.
2 of each.
Frederick and Margaret. Twins marrying twins.
My mind's reeling. This is just too adorable.
It is pretty
May
cute.
26th, 1899. We'll be celebrating their silver anniversary next year.
Norwegian represents, says Raging Black Templar. Well, then you're gonna have to be doing some translating for us. Dude, can you move? Thank you.
The flag outside was flying at half-mast.
What does that mean?
Someone died.
Dude, okay, yeah,
There's
I see
the
the
stave
church.
church.
Do you think that's where they've all gone?
No.
Maybe there's a very popular funeral.
Is it
Flag
Sunday?
was at half-mast, but no sign of life out there.
Do they go to church on whatever the day of the week this is? Anything else? Nope. Okay. Oops. Nope. How do I back out of this? There it is. Well, this
Where
is
do you think they've
sufficiently creepy.
The
I
Fretlands.
liked the music before the worst
Fretlands,
part.
The Hansons,
For this
the
part.
Jensens, all of them.
Uh-oh.
I'm sure they'll be back soon.
Well, you
like
don't
a
know that
dead
you're in a
limb.
horror thing yet.
As though its soul has
Stop
departed.
saying things that are gonna get you
What are you
killed.
looking at there?
A book.
Strange place for a book. Unless it was a terrible book that deserved a good burning. What's the title?
The cover's charred. Christmas 1922. To Ruth. From Simon.
Teal. Now I know how to
Why
say
would
to
someone
and
burn
from.
this?
I'm
Like I
amazing.
said, maybe
I'm
it was a terrible
amazing.
book. Is Simon one of the Freddylanders?
I'm amazing.
I don't
Hold
think
on.
so. They only have the one daughter.
No, read. Be nosy. Maybe it'll tell you more. Come on, dude. Come on. The Necronomicon. An interesting theory. I don't think that this is gonna go a Cthulhu-esque way, though it would certainly be a twist. Turn the page, you bastard. Seriously? Okay, well. Clearly you don't really want to find your sister.
Did you hear something?
No.
Must be the wind under the door. Or the churning sea. Or the interminable rain. Or flesh-eating ghouls waiting.
The books are all in English.
Isn't that a bit odd?
Mrs. Fretland is Scottish, though she grew up in
It's
Owlsome.
hard to say.
Have you been secretly communicating with Johann's winsome wife, Edward dearest?
Certainly not. She was the one who wrote me, because Mr. Fretland's English
I was
isn't as...
only joking. Lighten up, old sport. Don't be such a pill.
They're both frustrating.
Well, those boys look proud as peacocks. What does it say there? Groovy?
Gruben.
You don't even
Mine.
know the word groovy.
Maybe
It's
that's where everyone
1920.
is. Digging for precious jewels in the Stygian abyss.
From what I learned of this place during the brief stay in Owlsome, the iron mine shut down 20 years ago. Frederick and Johann Fretland, founders of the Fretland Brothers Mining Company.
They're the spitting image of each other.
Twin brothers and business partners.
And they married twin sisters. Adorable. Who's the boy? He looks related to the other two.
Is it their younger brother who died or something? Give me answers! Hold on. Look. Let's look at the other thing that says the date.
The mine was only in operation until 1902. They must have lost a fortune. An iron mine wouldn't pay itself off in 5
exactly,
years.
protagonist.
Can we go spelunking?
Or exactly,
Perhaps we'll
plastic
find trolls
vicar.
in the abyss, and we can steal their ill-gotten gold.
There was a cave-in. It'll be unsafe.
Boo.
Plastic Vicar says, it's the ideal horror game. All protagonists are awful, so you don't mind if they're gonna get murdered. I can't say you'll find me weeping.
Tragic accident befalls the Fretland Brothers Mining Company.
What happened?
The mine collapsed.
I
killing 3
called it! I
including
called it!
Anna Fretland,
I called it!
Frederick and Johann's younger brother.
I knew it!
Awful.
Ah!
How old are you?
I knew that their stupid little brother died. Oh.
19.
Oh, oops.
He might be the boy in the photograph.
Oopsie daisies. We're gonna find
Operations
his
were
ghost.
suspended after the accident. Johann Fretland exits Fretland Brothers Mining Company.
So the brothers parted ways?
Johann sold his share to focus on farming.
That must have put a damper on their relationship.
Well, after the death of the younger brother.
Foreign investors out of Frederick Fretland's mining company. Dire financial consequences for Fretland, who must have had a difficult time after his brother Johann Fretland pulled out earlier this year.
Johann was smart to exit when he did.
The timing is curious, like he knew something was about to go awry.
Oh my god, my fingers look like they've melded together, like Johnny Tremaine.
Foreign investors out of Frederick Fretland's mining company. Dire financial consequences for Fretland, who must have
Can we
had a
please
difficult
turn on a
time
lamp or
after
something?
his brother Johann
It is
Fretland pulled
very
out
dark.
earlier this
If I
year.
find a dead body, I'm gonna be
Johann was
pissed.
smart to exit when he did.
The timing is curious.
Jesus!
Like he knew something was about to go
Did he have a
awry.
hair lip?
Oof. That's a grim sight, old bean.
Kinda is. What's up? Huh. Huh. Alright, he had a hair lip at one point. Interesting.
I'm exhausted and soaked to the bone.
Let's get you to bed.
We'll wait for the Fretlands. It's only courteous.
Oh, Jesus.
Betty,
Have you gone screwy again, Teddy? That's not Betty. That's...
scarf. I'd know it anywhere.
doesn't
Oh,
look like anything.
Jesus.
It just
she bought
looks
it in
like...
Bloomingdale's the Christmas before last. When she came home that year, she showed it off, dancing around the sitting room until I got dizzy watching her.
I think you're misremembering. She couldn't make it home that year. Again.
No.
What?
I'm-
Hold on, now
you were
I'm
wrong.
confused.
I'm sure she was there.
Whatever. It's not like you pay any attention to me when Betty's around. I might just as well be a ghost.
You're a ghost. God damn it, you're a ghost. She's a ghost. She's been dead the whole time. We're in purgatory. Oh, hair lip is not the correct term. That is my bad. Oops. I didn't know. I didn't know. I genuinely didn't know. I apologize. Augusta says, if you like investigation things, I think you'd love Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney series. Oops. I'm so sorry. Is that really a bad... Ooh. Oops. Look at my ignorance. Uh-oh, Pesket. It is bad. I'm so sorry. Oh, no. I swear to God, I didn't know. I genuinely had no clue. Oopsie daisies. Anyways, she's a ghost. You shouldn't have said I'm going to be a ghost. Anyways, sorry about that. I am sorry. It was out of ignorance, not out of any intentional malice, but that doesn't necessarily make it better. I hope you'll forgive me and that I can move forward from this. Oops. I didn't know. I really
Look,
didn't know.
It is her scarf.
I really didn't know. I'd only ever
It
read
smells
that
like her
term.
perfume. Shalimar.
But what if that's not?
She's here. I'm finally going to find her.
That's great, Edward, really.
She's literally wearing the scarf right there.
I wouldn't want you to get your hopes up. I mean, where's everyone gone to? Something's not right.
Uh-oh.
Teddy? Edward, what's wrong?
Lightheaded, that's all.
You're having another spell. You know what happens when you exert yourself.
Jacob is now following. Welcome to the family. It's wonderful to have you
Sit
here.
down. That's
She
an
does.
order
This
from
small
your
child
command.
looks literally
Yes.
nothing like me.
Fine.
Ah! Katara is now following. Welcome
are
to the
you
family,
doing?
Katara. It's so lovely to have you here. Hold on one sec. Hello, gorgeous people. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Hello. Hold on.
Sit down.
I feel so guilty. I had no clue. Ugh. Now I feel dumb.
You'll feel better.
I just need to catch my breath. Just for a moment.
I want you to
Can't
lie
believe
down.
I forgot the term clef.
Lie down and close your eyes.
You're
It's
gonna
been a
murder me.
strenuous day. What with the rowing and the dragging of the suitcase up the hill.
Well, what if the fret...
I'll keep an eye out. I promise. If they come home, I'll wake you. Now, lie down, close your eyes, breathe deeply.
I'm just going to...
Shh.
I don't know how I feel about that. Not super sure I feel super good about that, huh? It was a weird interaction. The way it was done is weird.
Elizabeth?
No,
that
Plastic
you?
Vicar, I really appreciate that you told me because otherwise I could have gone my whole life not knowing. It's not your fault at all that I feel bad. It's my own ignorance that causes me to feel bad. I would always rather be corrected.
Betty? Lissie? Lissie, are you here?
Gonna wake up without kidneys. Who needs kidneys? Not me. Hold on 1 second. Sorry, I gotta pull something up. There it is. Okay. So why doesn't our ward remember this Christmas? And why did she refer to herself as a ghost? Is she real? Is my sister real? What's happening?
Hello? Hey, who's there? Betty? Elizabeth? Wait!
I still no word from my sister Elizabeth in regards to the dates. I'll be traveling here from October. Jesus, it scared me. I mean, repressed memories is definitely a good bet.
Lissie, there's someone outside. It might be Betty.
Or it might be you, because you're also missing, you piece of shit. Don't run off.
Here, Lissie?
I'm just gonna check upstairs before I go outside. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what's
Lissie,
happening? Why is it a
are you
cutscene now?
upstairs?
Why is it a cutscene? I'm just like really on edge now.
Who's out there?
Oh, thank you so much,
Hello?
Katara. Hi,
Betty?
Yama. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's so sweet.
Lissie? Betty? Alice! I'm not alone.
Stop looking at things, because when you look back up, something's gonna happen. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Come on, just go back to sleep, dude. Let Lissie figure herself out. This is her own fault. Bastard.
I can hear you!
That's a crow.
Alice, where are you? Are you out there, Betty?
What is it? Better lick it to make sure. Oh wow, a crow.
Can
Shocking.
you hear? Who goes there? Wait!
No, don't chase after someone who's running away from you, dude. That's what I call a bad decision. Don't do it. Hey, buddy, don't do it. Don't do it at all, actually. I think it's gonna be a freaking rabbit or something. Oh, that's the worst. Stop it.
Someone there?
No. Run away, please. Climb. I have to click climb over that? Really? Okay. Okay. Well, you know, we don't have to follow the voices. Do you even know where? Of course it is, you dingleberry. Although, if we follow the thing, maybe we can find out where it belongs. Do
Betty, is that you?
you want to get mauled by a werewolf? Because this is how you get mauled by a werewolf.
Are you there, Betty?
Idiot. I'm kidding. Maybe.
Shit.
One time I was climbing a really steep area with my dad. We were in, I think, New York, maybe the Adirondacks. And it was, I mean, crazy steep. And there's this part of rock that's very, like, it's just flat rock and you have to walk up
Elizabeth,
it.
are you there?
And I kind of slipped when I was going up it. And there was a group of, I don't know what kind of military they were, but like doing training over there. And they're like, oh, huh. Like not laughing in a mean way, but like it was funny because I ended up just like, I slipped. So I just went down on my butt. And they were like, oh, being friendly, but like laughing. And then they went up and like 3 of them face planted. And I felt significantly better about myself. What kind of fuckwit goes out exploring in the dark without a light? This fuckwit, I would say, sorry that you're stupid and got yourself lost, but I'm gonna take a nap. See you in the morning or not. I guess, but it's your own fault. What is this? Huh? Do you want to tell me what this is? You're checking a crab trap?
The boat, Edward. Where's our boat?
Lissie.
Where the hell have you been?
Where did you go? Why did you leave me?
Because I'm a
It
ghost,
stopped
you
raining
idiot.
And you were sleeping. And our boat, it's gone.
Should have pulled it on shore,
boat?
probably.
What? How?
Maybe you didn't
Can't see
secure it
without my
properly.
I
glasses.
pulled it up.
Oh shit.
don't know.
Never mind then. I don't know.
I thought I tied it securely, but... Did you see Betty?
Did I see? What are you talking about?
I think... Betty? It was Betty.
You said don't do drugs. Now I'm saying he
was
probably
her.
needs some drugs, my
It must have
dude.
been her. I saw her face in the window, and she vanished into the dark towards the sea. I really didn't see anyone.
I haven't seen a single soul. Are you sure it was her and
Yes.
not?
I mean, I saw her face, and
The shadows in the moonlight look cool as hell, though.
Well, if it was her, why did she run away?
I don't know. It's getting dark. Back to the house. And tomorrow.
Tomorrow's another day, Teddy Bear. We'll figure it out. Right now, let's get you cleaned up. Look at you. You've got mud all over yourself.
I have no clue. Oh, now I do.
You really need to sleep. You must be exhausted. Come on.
Please just cutscene me there. My man walks the slowest. There we go. Thank you, game. My boy is not in good shape. And that's fine. It's relatable. But it's just, don't want to take 30 minutes to get back to this house. Day 2. I don't even know what dark eye is, so Plastic Vickers says stop gas. That's I was thinking. I was like, is he gas? Oh God, why is it in my room? Or did we sleep? Did we sleep upstairs? Where did I sleep? Did I move this upstairs? No, I slept on the sofa. Okay, less weird. Significantly less weird. Do I look different today? Do I no longer have the offensive word that I accidentally used but cleft? It's still there. He's kind of cute in a weird way. Touch it.
I will find you again.
Did she die and it was our fault? What happened? Well, I was gonna say, I don't know if it's gaslighting. If she doesn't know what's going on, the other girl, or if she's a ghost, that may not be gaslighting because he really may just have seen things.
Teddy, come outside. It's a beautiful day.
My sister's missing. Could you be chill for like a minute and like maybe a little bit nice and thoughtful? No? Okay. Can I be cheerful and nice to you who I dragged along on this quest for a minute? No? Okay. But we do care about each other because that's what family's for. Hell yeah. Upstairs exploration time. Hello. How do you... Is this a bed? What? Because you can't sit on it. That would be incredibly uncomfortable. Who is this glorious, sexy man? Oh, my man does love the mutton chops. Hold on. I can't... Why can't I... Come on, game. Seriously? Is it telling me I discovered it too early? It's so annoying. Uh-oh. The DRAUGEN waltz. Oh, it's a crib, but that's not safe enough to be a crib. The sides are too low. And the part just baby could roll out. The music is gorgeous. There's literally no denying of that. It's stunning. Hello. Amazing how we managed to play that on this. Achievement unlocked, Piano Man. Piano Man. Sing us the song, you're the piano man. I don't feel like singing. My sister is missing. Well, Jesus Christ then, dude. Sing us a song tonight. Something, something, and I knew it complete. That doll's gonna come stab me in the middle of the night. That's fine. Don't worry about it. What is this story? DRAUGEN. Hold on. Can someone tell me what DRAUGEN means in English? Because this is a book about DRAUGEN or something. Look, she found a treasure in a cave. She was sad because the twins are fighting. It's a weird child's room, but alright. Is the bear carrying a pig? That's not a very comforting well, you know what? It's the 1920s. Who knows? Maybe that was incredibly comforting to children. Like, ah, yes, the circle of life. Look how he drags him away. Don't tell my Nightbot to shut up. Leave it alone. Only plastic Vicar can... No, not even Vicar. Vicar, leave Nightbot alone. How dare you bully my Nightbot? Just to compliment what I said earlier, the Ace Attorney series is point-and-click games about investigating, defending people in court with very charismatic characters. My only problem with that is that I heard it's mostly like I would have to do all the voice acting, and that's a lot of voices, my dude. I do not know how entertaining it would be to see me doing that 50 different voices or whatever. That's the king and queen of something. Amazing. What does Jesus have to say? Nothing. Okay, well. Thanks, Jesus. Vicar says, come here and make me leave it alone. Well, I'm just saying, you're gonna die one day and Nightbot never will. Let's see. I think let's check out the kitchen, I guess, and then we'll go outside and join our ward who may... Can you please read something? I never understand why our stubborn husbands can't reconcile. It's the sisters writing to each other. I know that these are things Frederick does not like to be told about. I feel their grudge is tearing us all apart, accusing them of treason. Okay, that's whatever. Why won't you let me interact with notes that I can so clearly read? And so instead of Draugr, it's with okay. Well then, the one E in the name literally made me completely not understand it.
I was looking around.
It's funny because it's a joke about me dying.
Noted.
I'm dead.
Sleep well?
I did die, I think. Ominous.
She was in the garden.
Weird.
And she called for me.
How about you, Lissie, dearest? Oh, you know me, old fruit, wide awake at first light.
There she is.
Fretlands
Jesus.
didn't come home, did they?
They did not. There's no sign of anyone. Aside from last
Gorgeous
night's
though,
Mistwalker.
right?
I've been thinking about that.
What?
It was dark. Maybe I just saw a shadow.
Chasing shadow. That's very unlike you, old boy. Usually you scurry off in the opposite direction.
And I admire that
didn't get a good
impulse.
look. I'm not even sure there was anyone there.
Well, there must be someone here. And I'm not talking about ghosts. Or goats. What was it you said yesterday? Maybe they're peeking at us through the windows.
I'll take a gander. The Fretlands will be home soon. And Betty's here.
Okay.
I know it.
Super optimistic there, bud.
If you say so, teddy bear. Have you had your noodle juice yet?
Coffee?
I'm not rummaging through their cupboards.
I feel like we should
You'll be
rummage through their
uphill without
cupboards.
your tea and toast, old bean. We need to get you sorted.
I'm not hungry. First point on the agenda.
God, look at how pretty this is. Jiminy
A
Cricket.
mission. Hot dog. I'll scout ahead. I'll meet you down by those houses.
This
Let's
is super.
uncover your secrets, Grovik.
What a weird way to phrase that. This is the letter we sent her. Okay, that's it, I guess. Oops. Oopsie daisy. I do not know why you didn't let me look at the other letters. Draugen's the name of an oil field in the Norwegian Sea. Interesting. Finally, my character learned how to jog, and I'm so excited. What is the benefit of having... I've seen this in pictures of other countries where they have like grass on the roof of their coop or barn. What is the benefit of that? Like, I don't... Is there a benefit? Is there a reason in particular to do it or what?
Lissie!
There she is. This game is stupid pretty. Okay, hold on.
Up here, Teddy.
What?
Hey, eyes up here.
Oh, Jesus.
It's such a beautiful day.
Fine.
You could bottle and sell this air in Boston. It's frankly medicinal.
I shouldn't.
Teddy,
It's chilly.
that's all you have to say? It's chilly.
You're
I didn't
not
want to
cold.
scold her.
Why would I be?
Because you're dead and a ghost. That's why you're not.
Thought you were scouting ahead.
She's
What
dead.
do you think
They're
I'm
telling
doing?
me too much.
Vantage point, like on a pirate ship. I can probably see our house in Hanover from here.
Did you check those
You
buildings?
don't live. You're dead.
Knocking on
Stop
doors
it.
isn't a scout's job, old bean.
Thanks for all
There
your
must
help.
be someone around.
Only one way to find out, old sport. Did you check all the houses?
Doing it right now. Okay, that's odd. Hello. I would like to break into
Hello?
your house.
Anyone here?
And
Why,
then
hello, Mr. American. No one home?
please come in for some tea and biscuits is what she was gonna say. Ah! Oh!
Hello? Who's there?
Hey, does anyone know what that means?
Hello? Anyone home?
Does anyone know what that means or like nah? Oh, it means traitor. Great. Good. Oh my god. Awesome. I love it. This boat's super good and super well. It's great. It's fine. Okay. Ugh.
September 21st, 1923. Vi desperate.
Don't just
Lissie, found something here. Escalated from words to stones. Blood has been spilled.
there's a curse.
The curse haunts us all.
Maybe it's just a metaphorical
There is no
curse.
hope left in Guds forlatte. Good. God.
Wow.
Right. In this
Dramatic.
God-forsaken place. The death of the Jiminy. Death of the children was the end of Grovik. Whatever remained of our souls departed with them. You should see this, Lissie.
She's dead too,
The
so.
letter just trails off. Was never sent.
It was written for September and it's October. It's the middle of October. Jesus.
Lissie,
No need to shout.
Lissie, you need to see this. Although you're a ghost and part of my subconscious, so I guess doesn't matter, but still! Anything happened to all the children? Was there a plague? I guess the children and elderly are the
did
first
you
to die
see
in the
this
plague.
door closing?
It was just the wind, teddy bear. You're as skittish as a pussycat. There's one more house. Third time's the charm.
That house... Okay, well, you know what? You know what?
Anyone home?
Unless they're playing hide and go seek, I'd say that's a no. Three strikes, you're out.
Wow.
I don't
Thanks
think
for that.
anyone's been home for a while. Someone painted the word traitor on one of the doors.
Finally, you
And
tell me
there
what
was
it
a letter.
means.
It sounded foreboding.
Well, you were wrong. The villagers are not indoors.
Thank you so much for that.
Where would Betty go if she was here right now?
I'm sure she'd go for soda pop.
These goddamn
Do you think they'll have
1920s
cola at the
millennials.
general store?
Doubtful.
Boo.
Betty likes exploring new places. She'd have done the same here. And she'd have left some trace of where she'd gone. I just need to put myself in her mind.
Where are you going?
All right. I just need to put myself in her mind. See this place through her eyes.
Well, it's a bright and beautiful day, and we have nothing better to do.
What on earth are you doing?
Handstands, Teddy. My record is 2 minutes. I'm working on 3. Just go on ahead. I'll catch up.
Because you have to murder someone? What's happening? I thought that option said beat, not boat. Ah, yes. No, it sounds American to me. I don't know. Ooh. Vicar! You're not gonna beat a kid for being annoying. Jesus, that's not how you deal with annoying children. You just abandon them on an island and never look back. Like a civilized person, thank you. Still absolutely gorgeous. Still not sure where all the dead bodies have gone. Well, if I was a serial killer killing all of the children, where would I have put their bodies? Probably in the fjords, yes? Yes. Plastic Vicar says, I disagree. Boring. Thanos, what is up? It is so wonderful to have you here. Isn't this fun? An empty church. Oh, how fun.
July 24th. Memorial service.
For?
Commemoration of the accident at the mine this past summer. No services after that.
Well, that bodes weirdly. Does anyone know what this says? And if it's referencing something? So 24th of July, did all the babies... These look pretty fresh. Hey, these look like weirdly fresh. How long does it take for dirt to grow back over a grave? Because this is a lot of graves in...
These graves. What happened?
It's a cemetery.
But look at the soil. These are recent burials.
Thank you.
You're right.
Do you think this is where everyone's gone? Are they all...
This can't be everyone. Besides, someone had to bury the bodies.
Fair point. Well made.
Something did happen. Several people died in
The
a
mine
short
accident.
period of time.
How? An accident?
The mine
Mass
accident.
murder? Spanish
The
flu?
mine accident.
I wouldn't want to speculate until I've learned more.
I can speculate for the both of us.
Well, Betty's not here. I'm gonna keep looking.
What about the church?
Why would they board up a church?
To keep the ghosts from escaping? What does that say?
God is not here.
That's so dramatic. I love it. How frightening, huh? What is that? Let me focus. I want to see. What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it?
God is not here.
I'm a nosy Nelly. You don't know how to jump, do you? Dag nabbit. Just break it down. Just break it down. Hold on. Dag nabbit, sir. God, it's great to know that this entire town is going through their
So much for that.
angsty
No wedding, no
atheist
baptism,
phase.
no
God isn't here. And I imagine all of them have like haircuts where they have to
Where you
shake
going?
their hair out of their
For
eyes all the time.
constitutional, to breathe some of this salty sea air.
How are you not worried about
Go
all
on
this weird
ahead.
shit?
I'll find you.
Okay, you're really not helpful. Probably because you're a ghost. So thank you so much for all that. Great, great, great. Where am I
Lissie.
going?
I'm right here.
thanks. If I was not dead in a graveyard, where would I be next? Draw? Draw what? Oh my god, it's Life is Strange. It's called a constitutional when you, like, take a break, breathe some good air and shit. Man of Medan comes out in August. It's gonna be real good or real bad, but definitely one of the two. Great. He's been drawing for 50 years now. I have turned to dust. I've turned into dust. My brother has no clue where I've gone. He found one scarf and then spent the rest of his time just drawing. Jesus. Dude. Oh shit. I could have exited out of that a while ago. Oopsies. Let's check that journal. Oh shit. How long do I have to stay for him to draw good? Ah. Huh. Listen, I'm not saying I'm bored by beauty necessarily, but I'm just saying normally it doesn't take someone real life time to complete a drawing. It doesn't take that. I'm not like, this isn't a minute for minute game. I'm not playing a life simulator. This should be sped up. He drew what a really good artist could probably do that quickly in the amount of time I gave him. It's been 50 million years. It's been a long time since I came around. It's been a long time, but I'm back in town. This time, I'm not leaving without you, my dearest sister, who has done disappeared in a town full of dead people and presumably mind ghosts. Stave Church. Someone said Stave Church earlier. Don't know what that means, but I'm going to say yes. I think that's the point, Guilty King, is that it's so beautiful, but something fucky is going on here. There's something fucky about this. So I think that you're on the right track. All right, let's see how much you worked on it. It's been 30 more years. He did nothing. He added nothing. You're okay. Thank you so much for wasting my time, you Goram nerd. Let's get him out of here. Go find your sister, you buffoon. The character designs are nothing noteworthy, but the environment is stunning. I mean, the characters don't stick out badly or anything like that. But look at this. Look at the lights. It's just so pretty. Just so gorgeous. It could be I've never played a game based in Norway, and that could be why. Yeah, all right, listen. I'm so irritated at him. All right, I'm so pissed. Never been to Norway, but I heard everyone is very tall there, which is neat. Night, whoever's going to bed. Where the fuck am I going? Am I gonna go? Do I just have free? Is there a map or? Hold on. I did have a map, I think. Well, the boat's gone. We were at the church, so now we'll go to where the big houses were. I guess. Look, it's our home. Well, not our home. It's the home that we're taking over because all the locals died. If we invite some people, maybe we could just settle back in. Unless it was a plague, which comes back and kills oh my god, what if they're there? Oh, stop drawing! You're only getting 30 seconds this time, so you better make it good. Fine, it is very pretty. Stop. Stop. I get it. It's gorgeous. Fine. I am shallow. I want to solve this mystery. I don't care about art anymore. Check your journal. Is it done? Better be done. Oh, man. I really think that the time might affect it. Why would you do that to me? Don't you know that gamers are the worst, most impatient people? Why would you put something like beauty for them to admire in a video game? You fool. You absolute buffoons. Do I know where I'm going? I've never known where I'm going, not once. But somehow, I made it. Arguably. Jesus, that's pretty. Okay. So what are the mosquitoes like in Norway? Because like right now, I'm like kind of like maybe I should go maybe I should go to Norway now. Maybe I should go live there. Shin, it was a joke. It was a joke, but thank you for that. Hold on. Let me tilt this camera. Let me tilt this camera. Why is the camera being weird? Show my head. And that's too much. Well, that's fine, I guess. All right, let's keep going. You've nothing to say about any of this. Nothing at all. Is it time to draw again? Ugh, sorry, Gorger, never mind. Gorger, never mind. Never mind. Never visiting. I take it back. I was like, it's so beautiful. Because I hate going outside here because there's so many freaking mosquitoes everywhere. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. So I was like, maybe I could go and enjoy nature, like, without mosquitoes. No, turns out I'm not safe from the little bastards anywhere, and I'm going to remain inside until I die. Excellent. 10 out of 10. Mosquitoes like me more than normal people. Yes, I get it. It's very... God, it is so pretty there. It really is, and it's making me feel bad. But I'm going to exit out of that drawing anyway. Hey! Cool. There's your jogging. There's your jogging, old sport. I'm gonna Google where there are no mosquitoes in the world. It's important to me. Just hop the fence.
For traitors.
Who are the
Want to jump the gate and explore?
Hell yeah, I do.
What do you say, old sport?
Not
the
a
sign
huge...
says no trespassing for a reason.
To traders.
Come on. There may be trolls, or at least more houses. Where's your sense of
No, they like
adventure,
me
old
more,
sport?
Vicar. There
Don't
are...
you want to see where these
They
tracks
do like
go?
me more.
They lead to the old mine, and no. I've had enough adventure on this side of the fence. Besides, they wrote no trespassing for a reason.
Come on.
Such a terrible bore.
I'm on her side now for once.
I'll
This is the
wager
first time.
1,000 clams. You'll jump this gate at some point, if you believe Betty's on the other side.
Frederick Fretland. Who are these traitors?
Like literally you can see mosquitoes swarm me over my friend. It's not pretty. But there are some people who aren't allergic to mosquito bites at all, and I do hate them and think that they are the elite of the planet Earth trying to hold us down. Iceland's the only place without it. Antarctica. Tempting. Very tempting. So he won't jump. He will break into people's houses, but he won't jump a goddamn fence to find his sister. Really? 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 Okay.
What's this?
Man.
Remnants of the mining operation.
What, mine?
Remember, I told you yesterday. There was a mine here, but it closed down 20 years ago.
I know, Edward. I was just checking for a sense of humor.
Still don't have that, I'm afraid.
Nowhere to be found.
Yep. What if we took that? You're one of those elites? Well, then I hope that we sacrifice you in the street. And like,
What did they use this for?
and use your blood to make everyone else immune because you're being selfish and hoarding it for yourself.
So, diamonds? Gold? Or just boring old silver?
Iron ore.
Or what?
Rock. which contains iron.
I know,
deposits.
right.
That was actually pretty funny.
Okay, Edward.
That one was funny.
I don't understand why they just leave this here. Like an altar to adversity. It's creepy.
Rustic superstition. Perhaps they believed they'd attract bad luck if they moved it.
Where do these tracks lead?
To the
Let's
mine.
find
Where else
out.
I don't know.
Let's
A castle?
find
A
out.
map?
A 1, a 2,
would they go? Are you
3.
here, Lissie?
Yeah?
How many licks does it take to get to the center of Tootsie Pop? This doesn't seem like a place where mine carts would go. Like straight from here into rock? That seems weird. That's like a weird location, I feel like. Good luck with that, Bitey. I will fight you. Alright, there's nothing here. Gorgeous as it is, I really need to find some shit. Ooh, hello. We could probably use this boat to go.
Teddy! Hot dog! This is our ticket out of here!
Probably not, but
without Betty.
a lot of sunken boats in this area. Does no one here find that suspicious, or? Okay, just me. Just me, it seems. Uh-oh.
There's no damage to the road.
I don't know what that means.
Nobody cut it. I guess they're not
Oh,
common
that means
level
that
on its
I'm
own.
really weak and
Didn't
caught
you
it
say
bad.
you used a sailor's knot?
I'm a scholar, not a fisherman.
I'm a
So
doctor.
who took our boat? A ghost?
There must be a logical explanation.
Except for the ghost.
It's safe to say no ghost in the night stole our boat.
If you say so.
You're literally talking
Then
to a
who were
ghost
you
right now,
chasing after
so.
last night? A shadow?
Yeah, but that was one solid rock, though, Vicar. It was one solid
It's
rock.
probably all
You
in
know,
my
like that
head.
didn't make any sense. Well, that's worrying.
Betty would have taken plenty of constitutions here. She loves the outdoors.
How so? She's a city girl.
I'm sure she gets tired of Manhattan. And when she was little, she loved playing in the garden back in Hanover, especially around the pond.
Are you alright?
She drowned in the pond.
Just miss her.
Did she drown in the pond? Did she die when you were little and you imagined an entire life for her? What happened? Tell me more. They're all dead. We're all dead. Alright, now we're gonna sit here for 20 minutes as we draw some more. I'm gonna take some Advil in the meantime. What's up? Yeah, you can be more than one. You can like more than one thing, apparently. According to Purdue engineers, it takes 365 licks to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll, the Tootsie Pop. Oh my god, amazing. Purdue engineers saving the world one lollipop at a time. You're done drawing now, friend. So you can lick a Tootsie Pop roll once every day for an entire year, and at the very end of the year, you will have yourself a Tootsie Roll. Sounds like a worthwhile endeavor if, you know, I don't know. Bye, Greg. Sleep well. This game is also not going to keep anyone up. It's not like adrenaline pumping, whatever. It's like, look at this beautiful scenery. Now listen to a woman go, oh, wow, wow, but prettier as you draw. Isn't it nice? Isn't it lovely? Occasionally, we're going to reference dead babies, but most of the time, it's quite a fun trip here. Welcome, welcome, friends. It's good. It's wonderful to have you all. Climb a ladder, you baby. All right, let's try the general store.
How about we don't go back to Hanover and stay here instead?
And how would I survive?
Hunt? Harvest? Forage? People have survived here for centuries. Why can't we?
I wouldn't even know where to begin.
I could learn. I'd start with goats. Goats can be eaten and milked. Probably not in that order.
Fretland and Son.
Oh,
How do you figure?
no.
It's on the sign above the entrance. And on this photograph. Frederick and Simon Fretland.
They're all dead now, though. Probably. Although, like, so you know the whole thing about Roanoke, and everyone's like, oh, the lost colony of Roanoke and all that stuff. Apparently, I read a lot about it because of the mystery, the idea of an entire colony just disappearing really interested me. Turns out, apparently, they probably just up and left because of sickness, and that's not that uncommon.
Simon Fretland. Frederick's son.
And Johann's nephew. See, I'm getting the hang of this. Simon. That was the name in the burnt book. So Simon is Ruth's older cousin.
The older gentleman is clearly Mr. Frutland's twin brother.
Twins are confusing. If this was a dime novel, they'd be switching places at some point to confuse the coppers. Damn you, twins!
Yeah, the Croto and carve thing is weird.
They had a memorial service for the accident in the mine on July 24th in the village church.
For something that happened 20 years ago?
It still affected their lives. The ferry route is no longer operating.
Wow, shocker.
Rats!
Mrs. Frutland already informed me in her letter.
I know. Still warrants a resounding rats.
I wonder why it stopped running.
Look around. How many people live here? 20? 30? That can't be enough for a ferry route.
Things got quieter after the mine closed down.
They need to move on and find something else to
They
put
probably
their
did. There's
on.
literally no one here.
Tobacco farming, maybe.
Okay.
The telegraph is out of order.
Of course it is.
Well, there goes my plan. NOSOS.
This was 2 years ago, but the notice is still up.
How can it take 2 years to get something like that fixed?
If they couldn't afford it? Or couldn't get anyone to come fix it?
Well, this place really is off the map. Here be dragons. Or draugens, I guess.
It must have been so isolated, with no easy way in or out.
Which is why someone
Aren't
stole
there
my
boats?
boat.
You saw how much work it was to cross the fjord. And if the weather's bad,
It can't be healthy, being so isolated. Cooped up inside, reading the collected works.
yeah, all right, I get it.
This village is basically you, Teddy.
I said,
Oh
all
my
right.
god. This is my brain. This is my purgatory. Stop yelling it at
Ferry
me.
would have
I
made the
get
trip
it.
here
I
much
get it.
And you wouldn't have had to pay that farmer a fortune to rent his boat.
I had no choice.
Oh, we're gonna
We
pay him a
should keep his
fortune.
boat, if it comes back. Bring it with us to Hanover.
Seems like
To
stealing.
do what with it exactly?
I don't know. Grow parsley in it? Use it in the pond? Forget it. Stupid idea.
What's wrong with the pond? She drowned in there, didn't she? Oh my god, she drowned in there. That's where she died. She drowned in the pond. I wish we could question her about that.
Frederick Fretland.
Oh my god, how did she get over there?
Johann's
She is
brother,
definitely a dead ghost. Like, can we talk
Fretlands
about
have their
that?
Fingers in all the pies, including the only store in town.
Also the post office. Applesauce.
Why lock any doors? I can't imagine they have a problem with punks and hoodlums.
The sign says they're closed, but I thought maybe... Hello? Are you open?
Straight up, oh my god, it's her sister's hat.
Lissie, come here. It's Betty's hat. She was here. She could still be in there. Betty? Betty!
Are you sure, Edward? I mean, it's just... Is it even here?
Let's be
I
honest.
know my
Sure.
sister's hat, Lissie. I have to get inside.
What about the
I don't
breaking
even know my
and
own
entering
sister's
part?
hat.
I could
And that
care
hat
less
was
what
stolen
they
from
call
me.
it.
Okay. Your sister's clearly not still in there. She just might have been there at one point, my dude. Jesus, get your face away from my face, little girl. Oh, so she's a dead ghost as opposed to all the living ghosts that we know and love. Casper is kind of living in a way. Listen. I think she's a brain ghost more than a normal ghost. Does that make sense? Probably not. But that's what I mean. Hold on, let's try this window. Break in. Throw a rock through it. Clearly no one exists in this town. There
There's an
we
open
go.
You seem eager to break the law. I approve.
It won't budge.
Nah, don't be a milquetoast.
Well, it's stuck.
That's actually great
Attaboy,
insult and I
Teddy.
love
You
it.
can do this.
Come on, pull harder. I don't think it's open world.
Believe I'm actually breaking. Whoops, daisy.
Oh my, Teddy. You're such a sap.
Thanks for helping me out, babe. Love it. Get up, get up, get up. Teddy! I guess Casper did die. Didn't Casper, like, die of a freaking cold or something?
World traveler.
How are you not concerned about
A cat
this?
burglar would, by definition, enter a building on a higher floor.
The state of this place.
Oh, Betty.
Edward,
I hope you weren't here when...
is this blood?
Not necessarily human blood.
Well, that's all right then. What does it say?
Traitor,
Barn
right?
murder? Someone murdered a barn?
Barn means child.
Oh my god.
And mortar, that's...
Child murder. Edward, they murdered a child?
Someone thought so.
Probably the same someone who vandalized the store.
I'm not sure how I feel about being in here.
Probably not very good.
Ridiculous.
It's a lot of blood.
All alone. What else do you suggest we do?
It's dried pretty well, so it's not fresh. Uh-oh, ripped
It's
his
the same
brother out.
photograph as in the farmhouse,
Johan's
but
gone. At least, I assume he's the one who's been snip.
Frederick clearly did not want anything to do with his twin brother.
I wonder what's going on. Apparently all the kids died. Did he sell... Do you think maybe he sold something that made the kids sick? Because he's a general store person? We saw a picture of one of these in the other house too. To Simon from Ruth. Please don't have a dead head in there. Cool. Thank God.
What are
Okay.
you doing?
Looking for keys.
Your life of crime continues.
There's a note.
Is it written in Viking runes? What does it say?
It's from Simon. Casa. I don't know what that word means. Yai put it means I put. Knuckle is key.
He put the key in the casa?
Casa. I wish I had
Hey,
my
does anyone know what that means?
dictionary. The note's
Hey.
addressed to his
Hey.
father.
So the key was moved. But where to?
Didn't even know
Somewhere
he was yet.
safer. Or more convenient.
Register maybe? I
Can
don't
we
know.
really trust your translations? You only started studying a month ago.
I spent the summer reading, and I had a lot of free time on the ocean voyage.
Come on, how much could you possibly pick up in a few months?
You know my mind, it's a sponge.
Okay, nerd.
These were never sent.
How long have they been piling up?
I received Mrs. Fretland's letter in June.
Bye.
A couple of months. Perhaps the world forgot about Grovik.
All of them stamped and addressed, but stuck in perpetual limbo, like my soul! Dun dun dun! I'm expecting Ali to be fluent in Norwegian before this game's over. I have absorbed none of it. Not one thing, except for murder is murder, and barn is child. Barn, murder. So if I have a visit, I can just yell, Barn Mordor! Mordor! And people will say, wow, this foreigner yelled child murder. Something must clearly be wrong with her. Or maybe we should arrest her.
Out of order.
Why hasn't it been fixed?
Perhaps there wasn't much demand for it
SOS,
anymore.
please. Someone help me.
S
Yep.
O
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Got it.
Oh boy. If only this thing worked. We could order a boat to come get us.
Let
Or,
me
even
out of
better,
here.
Order some hot grub.
They don't have food delivery. What do you mean order some hot grub? You don't have food you don't have Uber Eats. What are you talking about, man? All right. This is the list of all the babies I
Frederick
killed.
kept a list of what he
Oh,
calls
Jesus
traitors.
Christ.
What did they do to him?
Cross him in some way. Why else keep a list of undesirables?
Should probably take a note of that, actually. I stopped reading the names beyond his brother. Is it everyone in it seems like it's everyone in the town. Yeah, pretty much seems like it's everyone in the town, so that's pretty bad. Okay, well. So we killed all their children because he considers them traitors? Question mark? Seems like it. If I had to guess. Ah, there it is.
So that's what it means. cash register.
Let's steal. These cash registers are so cool. I have literally no concept of how they work whatsoever.
You're a genuine gangster now, old fruit. Don't worry. If you get busted, I'll come visit you in the big house. Wasn't there supposed to be a key?
It's right there.
Here it is.
What's going on? Why are they being weird about this? They're being weird about this, right? Alright, well, that was odd and uncomfortable. I'm gonna open this door. Please don't have a dead body. Please don't have a dead body. Please don't have a dead body. It says traitors. Oh, look, it's fun. It's my sister's hat. Oh, isn't this wonderful?
It is her hat.
Ooh.
I'm not sure
Betty
that's...
was here, and not long ago.
Okay.
Does it still smell like her or
If
something?
that is her hat, what's it doing in a locked storeroom?
He's been killed. She's been
Another
killed by the
brick.
shop owner.
That's not an answer.
I know for sure she was here. That's what matters.
You know best, Edward. So, what now?
Obviously,
If
read
this
the
is
letter
a
that was underneath of it.
breadcrumb,
Oh my god, wait,
where's the
I'm
next
Julian, right? No, wait, no, my name
Must
is
be a
not
reason
that. My
your
name's
hat's in
Edward.
this
Damn
one.
it. Yeah, probably the note will help, I
What's that?
think. Hey, bud.
Handwritten note.
I'm not blind. What does it say, you silly
Oh,
goose?
shoot.
It's hard to read. I'm not sure my translation will be. Johann, you... Nectar. Refuse. You refuse to speak to me, so I write this letter instead. It's from Frederick Fretland to his brother. Simon did not... Bloody hell. Simon did not murder your Ruth. He was fond of his cousin.
Ruth. Ruth is the daughter of Anna and Johann. Which
She was
means
murdered?
the little girl in the photograph at the farmhouse. Oh, Edward. The Fretland girl was murdered. This is simply awful.
Simon was working at the farm while I tended to the store. I would have seen him.
This is September,
and
so it's
he
about a month
passed
ago.
On the way up to the cliffs.
Jesus.
They thought Simon killed Ruth,
Yeah, and he
his own cousin.
he
Ruth
had...
was... What's that word? Playing. Ruth was always playing on the rocks below the church. She must have fallen by accident. The note ends there. Frederick never finished it. And Johann never read it. Not that it would have made a difference. If Johann thought...
The mob showed up for Simon. His father would have tried to protect him.
September 17th. You would have been here, Betty.
Rocks below the church. Isn't the church right above us? Edward, come look at this. That's the cliff. Right there. The one in the note? I bet you a million
Jesus
clams.
Christ.
Where?
See for yourself.
I guess that could be where...
Let's check it out.
No, Lissie, wait.
She obviously ran off, dude. Have you met your ward? Or your fake brain ward, whatever she is? Well, she still couldn't have gone out the front door, so that's really concerning, but whatever. Bye, Toby. I am... Yeah, no, I'm coming. I don't know if... No, 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 no! Don't play it there, you
I'm standing right
idiot!
below it.
What are you doing? This doesn't concern
No, that
us.
not
The
that.
little girl died. We're staying in her home, for God's sake. Are you completely without heart?
But don't climb to where she died, you idiot.
Harden, right this minute.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey babe. Hey babe. You saw me fall when I was pulling a window open. Why did you think this is a good idea? I'm gonna
This
die.
looks very dangerous.
Oh, you're a big boy. Start acting like it. It's not Mount Everest.
We literally just read a
don't
story
know
about how a
about
little
this.
girl died who grew up here.
Whoops-a-daisy.
We just read you just read a I don't think it's the kind of game where they're gonna kill me off right now, but still. Oh
What is this?
no.
Where little Ruth died.
You're being morbid. And this is a distraction. I'm here for Betty, not because some
Jesus,
girl
dude.
died.
You insensitive brute. You're like the Tin Woodman.
Yeah,
no heart.
dude. Come on, man.
You know, you've grown cold. and mean in that horrid study of yours. With only books and bugs to keep you company for years and years and years. There are other people in this world with... please look at me.
Oops,
when
sorry.
I'm talking to you.
I am.
There are other people in this
I
world.
can't believe she called me out for
It's not all
looking
about
away
you.
from her.
You're going to do this. If not for Ruth, then for us. We're going to figure out what happened to the poor girl.
No, she's, in this case, she is 100% right, though.
I've seen all there is to see. I'm going back.
You can't leave. We might have missed something important.
Fine.
That's been here a while.
Didn't you say it happened over a month ago?
You'd think her family would have replaced it with fresh flowers.
Is that blood?
The girl could have hit her head on
Jesus
that rock.
Christ,
There would
man.
have been plenty of blood.
That's awful.
Yeah, dude. Yeah,
I
bud.
think there's something behind it. Can you
yeah.
move the rock
Well,
aside?
probably not. I'm very
Something
weak.
struck this bush. She must have landed on it when... on her way down.
That's ghastly, Edward.
It's a long fall. Far enough to crush the girl's skull.
Edward Charles Harden.
What?
Oh, you're hopeless.
No, that, now he's just doing a factual analysis, lady.
It must be Ruth's.
Oh, what's the, that's the
Where's the head?
symbol. That's the symbol
Maybe
from
the
the
killer also
thing,
decapitates
from the
couples.
logo.
Hold on. This pin.
Is it your
This
sister's?
is old.
Oh, nope.
Very old.
But this is from, this is
It
part of the
looks like
logo.
Something from the Viking era.
Does anyone know what this
We are in
means?
the land of Vikings.
This could be 1,000 years old. It does not belong in a child's doll.
Who cares? Ruth is dead and you're obsessing about a rusty old pin? Let's go further up. Maybe we'll find more clues. Come on, old sport. It's not far.
Can you wait just 1 minute so that I can catch my breath?
Yeah, she's gone because she's a ghost, dude.
Did you follow the same path, Betty? Or am I just stumbling through darkness?
Actually, it's very well lit when you think about it. It does look a little bit like Omega, but that's Greek, not Viking. Hey, goat, what's up? Hey, what's up, baby? How you doing? Hey, goat. Hey, goat. How you doing, goat? I see you. I see you and your little sexy beard. I support you and I love you. You do you, goat.
You can
Been
see clear
2
beyond the edge of
minutes.
the
You're
world.
gonna fall. We're all gonna fall.
Right. It is awfully chilly.
1
Oh,
second.
teddy bear. We need to take you out walking more often.
So, the girl
Oh, the snake that eats its own
fell from
tail.
up here.
Yeah.
Was pushed,
End of
you
the
mean.
world.
Can you see where she fell?
No. Well, now we're gonna fall and die, so that's kind of fun, I think. Lay down on your tummy.
If she fell head first on that rock, she'd have died instantly.
Edward, honestly.
Literally,
You
we're trying to
wanted
figure out
learn.
it. Yeah, exactly.
This
Come
is
on.
you learning more.
Listen.
She hit her head and fell into the bush where I found her doll. Happy now, Alice?
I'm not. What was she doing up here in the first place?
Playing? She was a child. Children play in dangerous places.
There must be more to it. Let's find out where this path leads.
No, absolutely not. I don't have time for this nonsense. We're running out of daylight, and Betty's still...
Dead.
You're still out there.
She's still dead, bud. Like, they're both Edward and Alice are so frustrating. Together, they make someone
Lissie.
who is competent,
Slow down.
but not my
Can't
favorite
keep
person.
up with you. Who knows what's up there? It's not worth the risk of falling and breaking something.
Yeah, one of you's gonna die.
Lissie?
Or did we already? Who
Are
is
you
dead?
there?
All right, I want some bets. I want some bets on who is dead, who is alive. Is she a ghost? Is she a figment of the imagination? What's up with the Viking?
Teddy,
My word. Look away, Lissie.
is this what happened to the villagers? They killed themselves?
It's one body. Let's not jump to conclusions.
What about those fresh graves at the church?
They wouldn't bury them
there.
there.
At least half a dozen of them. Did everyone just...
Unfortunately,
They're not necessarily connected.
Oh, come on.
when someone kills himself via
this is
suicide, they don't
ghastly.
let them into heaven
What made
according
him
to
do this?
Catholicism.
How long has he been... What does that say?
God forgive me.
Don't suicides go to hell? Isn't that what your father said when
Stop.
your mother
Don't.
drowned herself?
Jeez! Oh my god, our mother drowned in the pond.
Do you think this has something to do with Ruth? Maybe she came across the hanged man before she died.
But
It
this would have...
scared
No,
her.
this body would be
So she
over a
ran
month
and-
old.
This happened later.
Exactly.
There's some consolation in that, I guess. Maybe it's the killer. The guilt ate him up.
I
and
mean, he
off
did kill himself in a very
That's
convenient
just
area.
speculation with no basis in fact.
Who was he? One of the Fretlanders?
It's not Johann or Frederick. And he's too old to be Simon.
I honestly thought
There's
that
nothing more to do
there's
here.
only 2 people on this
I'm
island.
going back. Let the poor soul rest in peace.
Does it look like he's resting in peace?
We should cut him down, maybe.
You're just going to leave him hanging? You're an insensitive...
I'm literally
brute.
trying to cut him down right
I'm
now,
here
dude.
for Betty.
Whoa,
This
whoa,
is-
whoa. Come on, dude.
It's tragic.
cut them
but
down.
Really, none of my
Oh,
concern.
Betty, Betty, Betty. Always just Betty. You don't care about anyone else. What if that was me up there? Would you care then?
Yeah, dude.
Look at me when I'm talking to you.
Jesus Christ. Are you a parent of mine?
What if that was me up there? Would you care then? All you do is obsess over a scarf and a hat and ugh.
It's all I have of Betty.
Betty, there she is again.
My
Edward,
sister's literally missing. We
hangman.
can do this.
he's someone. No matter
I agree
what
with
he
her.
did or didn't do, he deserves respect.
We should have cut him
Would you
down.
please just do this one decent deed.
We should cut
If
him
not
down.
for me, then for yourself.
But she should
Or
also
for-
shut up.
For your Betty.
She should also shut. All you're concerned about is finding your missing sister who you love and you're very close to and haven't heard from for months and might be dead. How dare you? How dare you? Point number 1. Point number 2. I have time to take a nap, but I don't have to have time to cut down a body.
What are you doing? You can't just pull him down by his legs. Try loosening the noose.
I can't reach that far.
Oh, look, I figured out a solution. No, don't do that. His head's gonna come off. His head's gonna come off.
I'm going to be sick.
Cut it off.
I can't do this.
Yes, you can,
Yes,
bud. Come
you
on.
can. Teddy. Edward. I know you can. You've been through much worse.
Did they just not want to animate that, or? Okay, then. That was fine, I guess. I don't know what to think. Hey, remember when you
Where are the Fretlands, Edward?
cut
been
that
2
guy down
days.
and then
If you're not
his
back
head
tonight-
They're not
exploded
coming back.
and then his blood got all over you? That
Perhaps
was
they
so
left after their
fun.
daughter
That was
died.
so fun.
Was
We had such
murdered,
a fun
you
time.
mean? Isn't that what we think happened?
I don't know, dude.
Penny for your thoughts?
Perhaps she fell by accident.
So you don't think it was murder?
I don't know
It's
yet.
difficult to say with any certainty. The boy could have pushed her.
You're really not helping.
Can we talk about this tomorrow? I'm sorry.
You're
God, why is the
exhausted.
scenery so
I buried a
pretty?
corpse today, Alice.
I know. I'm sorry.
Thanks for helping, by the
Why
way,
don't you
young
sleep
lady.
in the guest bedroom?
The couch is fine. The Fretlands could still come home.
It's the guest bedroom,
All
Rita.
right.
Wait, where did she
Just
sleep?
don't come crying to me.
Where
if you
did
wake
she
up with a
sleep?
crick in your neck.
Where did she sleep?
I'll be up for a while, if you feel like talking.
She didn't sleep because she's an android. Oh my god. Turns out that you're actually an android, little girl.
I really thought I'd find Betty today.
Pretty optimistic of you there, chum.
Well, I told you not to get your hopes up, Edward. I mean, we just got here. It's a big place.
It's not that big.
She could be anywhere.
It's just the thought of her alone out there in the dark.
She's a tough cookie. You're Betty. Tougher than you, teddy bear.
Look at how beautiful it is.
That she is.
Jesus, this is such a pretty game. Too bad about all the child murderers. Too bad about the child murderers. Are you a ghost or are you an android? Look at me. Look at me when I'm talking to you. It's her catchphrase. Look at me when I'm talking to you, young child. Look at me. She's not looking at me. It's very rude. She's got nice eyelashes, though. All right there, young child, who is definitely an android ghost-brained lady. I tried to read this earlier.
What did you find?
A
Someone
letter.
tried to burn this.
Just like the book. Isn't that odd?
It's addressed to Mrs. Fretland. My dearest Anna. It's from her sister, Margaret. Frederick's wife. The two brothers married sisters, remember?
Yes. And it's adorable. Keep reading.
I really shouldn't.
Really? How else are we going to figure out what happened? Keep reading.
My dearest Anna, I miss you so very, very much. The baby is due soon, and I wish for our family to reunite before... It's been 7 years since the dreadful incident at the mine. Can we not convince Frederick and Johann to forgive and forget?
Literally, no one
I know
could
there
come
are things
between me and my
Frederick has not
sister.
told me
Sorry if my
about
husband
what they
and your husband are
found
fighting,
and why they parted
but we'll
ways.
leave them and you and I will hang out
Their
instead.
grudge is tearing us all apart. Frederick won't even let
They're
me
not.
speak
That's
to
my
half of
ward.
our
She's not my
neighbors,
girlfriend.
accusing them of treason. He's so very angry and full of regrets. It's eating him up. And we...
And we what?
The rest is
He reads notes
unreadable.
way more boring
Margaret
than me.
reached out to her
If you're not
sister.
reading it in a bad accent,
guess
are
it
you
didn't
really
work.
reading?
This was written before Simon was born, but burned recently.
You fool! You buffoon. The back of her hat looks like a butt. Well, now I need to look at her butt hat. Hold on. Well, yeah, this is way before. So they've had that sitting in the house for years and years and years. I mean, I guess it's a weird butt, though. Not to be rude to the people who have woven butts. I apologize to the woven butt clan. Oh God! I closed the door behind me. Is that a glitch, or is she an android ghost? Android ghost, android ghost, android ghost. Okay. Christine was in a word sublime. We were hardly bereft when Carlotta left.
Now that we know what happened to Ruth, this empty house is even...
Who started the fire? Was it me? Was it you?
It's
Was
a
it her?
house, nothing more.
You know better than most that souls can linger. Especially if they died in...
There's no such
Oh
thing as a soul.
my God.
Life
Stop
force,
the
ghost,
hints.
whatever.
Stop
You know
the
exactly what I'm
hints.
talking
I
about.
get it. You're a
The
dead.
only ghosts are in our minds.
Says you.
I am gonna hit. Listen, you're taking the fact that she's definitely dead and beating me over the head with it. Like, I get it, but shouldn't you be a little more subtle?
almost painful
Shouldn't it
to
be a
look at this
reveal?
photograph
Like
now. Their
I
whole
never
world fell
knew.
apart.
It's not that.
Ugh,
If
I
it turns
can't
out she's
bear to
actually
think
alive,
about it.
I will be shocked. That would actually at this point be the big twist, is that she's actually been alive this
Do you
whole
think Simon
time.
killed Ruth?
It's not important what I think.
I don't know what to believe. Sometimes
Yes, some
children
kids
do
suck. They actually really do.
monstrous things.
I just saw that there was this kid in Australia who's 11, and he and a friend did a mass shooting at their school at 11 fucking years old, and he just died in a car crash recently, which was interesting. Although very sad because the other driver who he crashed into was also killed, so it's a fucking bummer, man. Pacificer says, I would love it if it's a red herring. I would love that too, actually. I would, yeah.
I almost forgot putting this aside when I lit the fire.
I almost forgot putting this aside.
Wasn't there an inscription inside?
Inscription inside? From
Simon.
Yeah, they love each other.
Simon gave that book to Ruth. But who burned it?
Johann or Anna. If they believed Simon killed her.
But they were friendly, right? Simon and Ruth.
Clearly.
Before...
I imagine so.
It's gonna be some
And
weird
we know the
incest
sisters
something.
were close.
I still don't understand why the brothers had a
Because
falling
one
out.
left the mine
Whatever
after the
drove a wedge
accident.
between them.
Because there was an accident in the mine, and the other one was like, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm like, really sad. Can you please read the freaking book? Just read the book. It's going to be like, Dear Ruth, here is how I plan to kill you. I'm going to do this, 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 and this. Love, Simon. Also, this is the reason our parents are fighting. Isn't that funny? Also, there's this random American stranger named Elizabeth, and here is where she's located. It's all inside this book, but my man will not read it or even freaking... or even
The two
open. Like,
brothers
just come
married
on.
twin sisters, Anna and Margaret Taylor.
Exactly,
That's the
Augusto.
Grovik stave church behind them.
All those hopes and dreams. Ground to dust by misfortune.
Drama. I love it. I love the drama. The prestige. Didn't we already
The
do this?
mine must have been a big deal for Greybook.
Grovik.
Grovik.
An opportunity to
Grovik.
do more than live hand to mouth.
What a blow it must have been to lose it all.
Yeah, bud.
It's the same photograph we saw in the store.
Except for with the ripped
Except
out.
this one's whole.
So the brother who owns the store
Frederick.
was angry with Johann before Ruth.
So Frederick.
Because of the mine. It all comes back to the
Frederick
mine.
used to own a mine. Johann left. Johann's daughter was killed by Frederick's son, Simon.
It's the same photograph.
Nope,
we
didn't
saw
mean to
in the
click on
store.
that.
Except this one's whole.
Ghost or not, she's a
So the
fucking
brother who owns
drag.
the store
I mean,
was
listen, they're
angry
both
with Johann
garbage and they
before-
deserve each other. Hold on.
Before Ruth. Because
I
Because
feel
of the
bad. I don't
mine.
know if I'm supposed to find her
It all
particularly
comes
endearing.
Back to the mine.
Android ghost
Johann
confirmed.
and Frederick Fretland.
I mean,
Thick as thieves. Before things took a turn.
don't you always say that much of our pain is self-chosen?
I wonder about that.
okay. Hey there, Edward. Oh God. The biggest jump scares have been her appearing from place to place. Hey, Edward, you know more about ghosts than anyone. You know about ghosts and people seeing ghosts. Man, isn't it weird how much you know about ghosts, Edward? It seems like you talk about ghosts a lot. It's like I'm a ghost almost, Edward. Edward, it's almost like I am a ghost. Hey, Edward. It's like me, I'm a ghost, huh? Didn't we already do these?
These headlines make more sense now.
Do they?
Johann
this is
sells
pretty-
his share, and the cave-in occurs
Oh,
shortly
it happened
thereafter,
after. Oops.
killing 3 people.
Including the younger brother.
The investor pulls out, leaving Frederick with the bills.
Oh, I feel awful for everyone. Losing a brother, losing the business.
There were no happy endings here.
This tale is all sorrows and woes. Kind of has the same aesthetic as Sears Unfortunate Events, doesn't it? You think that justice and peace win the day. It's not how the story goes. And then we look, and there's
You
a
do
slash
look
in our
exhausted.
throat. Dun dun dun.
What about Edward? I'll tuck you in.
No thank you, child. I'm an adult man. That's weird. Are you kidding me? Don't do that. This is the worst, dude. Come on.
What are you doing?
Being real
Eddie will want
creepy.
these back.
I don't think it's healthy.
Not
to-
now, please. I'm exhausted.
I'm on her side. This is real creepy. The fascination. Well, listen, I would lose my absolute everything if my sister went missing, but I would not get a mannequin and recreate her. I don't think. That's not really like my go-to move. You know what I mean? Ooh. Ooh. Oh man, it's dark. I wanted to check out the guest room. And maybe he'll finally read the notes I wanted him to read earlier. All right, now will you look at this? Nope, of course you won't. You have nothing to say. She's got a treasure in some caves somewhere. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, I thought she found a cup. I thought it was going to be maybe the Viking thing that she found. Everybody in church, how fun. Look, it's her and her cousin staring at each other. She's a young child, so it better not have been anything weird. Or, well, I guess she's murdered, so who knows at this point. And maybe he's also murdered? I'm not 100% sure. Flame says, ah! I mean, she just keeps popping up, and it's not just me. It's just a lot, man. It's a lot, dude. It's real hard to see. Anything I can pick up in here? No, of course there isn't. Thank you so much for all your help. area game, but it's not. Okay, listen. I actually might go make coffee after my dude goes to sleep. Well, that door was definitely unlocked last time, so that bodes. Wait, no. Was it locked? I can't remember. Will you read it now? Oh, God, please read. There you go. Thanks for being a turd. Oh, man, I can barely. Are you serious? I can't read this shit, dude. Seriously? I finished the dress today. This one's for myself. I'm gonna have a dress tailored. I miss Margaret. This was an arrangement at the shop earlier today. I don't mind her playing and exploring, of course. I always did regret Margaret and I not being allowed to free roam. Ruth says she's looking for flowers and pretty rocks. I shouldn't worry so much. She says, I think Ruth is hiding something from me. She's been secretive. She goes off on her own, even more than usual. And her clothes are filthy. It's the treasure cave that I told. It's the treasure cave. Simon stopped by today with a gift for Ruth, a whole bar of chocolate. He's a sweet boy, but Frederick would be furious if he knew. I asked Ruth if she plays up by Frederick's farm or near the coal mine. She promised she doesn't. I never had reason not to trust her, but I still feel like she's hiding something from me. Turn page. Okay. I really wish that they would. Is there a... Hold on. R to read. Never mind. I'm a dummy. I looked at her draw. Oh, man. My daughter always comes home dirty. I, have no clue why. She comes home so dirty. And then there's these pictures of her that she drew in her cave. What an imagination. What an imagination. Hold on. There's some lady who claims that she is engaged to a ghost or something. So let her do her. She said that she was cheating on her previous fiance with 7 ghosts. We received another letter from Mr. Harden. He'll be here in October as planned. I look forward to having someone else to speak with, if only for a few days. Not that Johann isn't good company, but we've had little to converse about outside of our daily routines. There's been no sign of Mr. Harden's sister yet. If she left weeks ago, where could she be? She may well have decided to stop along the way. We've heard nothing, but we so rarely speak with anyone outside Gravik these days. I do hope she's all right. I would hate for Mr. Harden to come all this way to no avail. Ruth is still being secretive. I know she's hiding something. One of these days I will follow her. No church service. Uh-oh, the vicar's gone. Coming down with a cold. Someone damaged our boat in the night. That's the 3rd one this month. Johann suspects Frederick, of course. I fear something is bubbling to the surface again after all these years. I'm not feeling well. Oh, no, they're all gonna die. Oh, God. She's sick, and now she's gonna die. I'm not feeling well. Spent most of the day, and yes, Ruth was sweet and brought me potato soup and tea with honey and milk. She has left us. Our dearest Ruth is gone. I cannot believe it was Simon's doing. He, too, is now gone. And with him all the hope Gravik had left in it. Jesus Christ. How did we know? How did we know? So Simon's dead. So is the little girl. Hold on, I am confusion. Exactly, maybe Ruth stole a Viking treasure and unleashed a curse. Viking curses are tons of fun. I enjoy that quite a bit. You idiot Ruth! You absolute buffoon. Well, that was the last page. Disappointing. Disappointing, but understandable. Okay. There's a whole thing. Hard to read. Lemon juice with no water. Blah, blah, blah. Dieting. American gentleman. From Massachusetts. If anyone was wondering, he's from Massachusetts. Johann's name, not Frederick's, because Margaret's no longer with us and better prepared to respond. No! Margaret! Oh no, Margaret died. Her sister. Man, what a bummer. A letter said she telegraphed her brother from Louisville to inform him that she planned to visit here. Sister's not arrived yet. She's a journalist. That's so cool. I'll write him a boiled egg. Great. Weird. Weird. Okay. What did you miss? Just the protagonist dressing up a mannequin with his sister's clothing while hallucinating his ward speaking to him. It's a lot. So anyways, our ward doesn't sleep. And he's not questioning that at all. which is, I find personally very odd. You would think he would have maybe a question or two about it. Also, maybe he would open up a book a little bit, you would think, but no. Jesus Christ. Okay, oh my God. Don't you sleep or do things? Can you please give me some space? Are you gonna stand there?
Quite the day, huh?
Android ghost?
I'm ready to pass out.
Android ghost. Android ghost,
will
where
you
do
sleep?
you sleep? Android ghost.
I'll be up for a while. My mind's simply racing.
Then where do you
Don't stay
sleep?
up late. Wake me if you hear the fretlins around.
Then where do you sleep after?
And I'll keep my eyes open for any ghosts that might want to haunt you in your
You're
sleep.
the ghost who's haunting me in my
No,
sleep.
no.
Now, sleep.
Achievement unlocked, home alone, which very clearly means she is dead and I am not. I get it. I get it. Day 3. Hoo-hoo. Hoo-hoo. Ah, shit. Hold on, sorry. Apparently, while this is going on... Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no! I'm running out of storage, so the game might have to stop or something. Give me a second. I did... let's remove these temporary files. How about that? Alright, give me a minute, friends. Don't want to get rid of the thumbnails. Those are nice. Get rid of that recycle bin. Oh, Tamara, thank you so much for the donation. It says, sleep is for the weak. I admire the ward. Well, she's also a ghost. So, maybe don't do that. Maybe she's doing it because she's a ghost. But look at yourself in the mirror and say, if I was an android ghost, I would be the best android ghost that's ever existed. It would be amazing. Hold on. I need to get rid of you. And what are you? You're dead. You're dead to me. Remove files. All right. I'm going to take a quick break while I get this sorted and also maybe get some coffee. So don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. I mean, of course you could, but I would be very sad. Tamara, I love you. I love you so much. You're a god amongst men. Know it to be true. Hello friends and welcome back to the live stream. I deleted some files. I don't know, probably need to buy a new SSD because I don't know what's wrong, but I keep trying to delete. I played Overwatch once, like 2 years ago, and the files and the Blizzard uninstaller refuse to delete themselves off my computer, and it's awful and very frustrating. So, whatever. Anyways, for those of you who don't know, every time I come back from the break, I give a spiel. So here it goes. The music you're listening to is courtesy of the no copyright music. Nope. The music you're listening to is courtesy of Ben Sounds. So thank you to Ben Sounds for the wonderful music you're listening to. However, we might be going back to the other copyright-free music soon because these pieces of shit who keep copyright hitting me, copyright hit me on stuff with Ben Sounds too, even though Ben Sounds stuff is all free, 100% definite. Like this, I'm really pissed at them. They're called Horus Music. They're being such, like Horus, like the Egyptian god, such garbage people. I'm really frustrated with them. So who knows? Anyways, don't forget to check the description below for links to Streamlabs, which, no. Check the description. Damn it, I'm all thrown off my game now. Check the description below for a link to social media, specifically Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. Do it now. Do it for, honestly, possibly more Stardew Valley tweets because I've been thinking a lot about who I'm gonna marry in that game because I want to marry all of them because I'm not playing on the PC this time. I'm playing, anyways, the point is I can't get married and divorced very easily on the Switch, so I have to actually choose, and it's frustrating. Tamara says, Horse is the copyright boogeyman. Yeah, they literally copyrighted like 30 seconds of silence in one of my videos. Like, they're so shitty. Do they do this to everyone? I don't know how to do that. Anyways, moving on from that. Also, check the description below for links to social media, specifically. Nope, fuck! I'm doing this so bad. This was such a good professional stream. It was. And then I don't know what happened. Check the description below for a link to Streamlabs, which is of course the best way to donate because unlike YouTube, they do not take 30% of my profits, and right now you cannot donate through Twitch. However, you can donate through YouTube via Super Chat or by becoming a member. Thank you to the beautiful people who donated this stream, and those beautiful people are... Hold on. Someone became a member. There it is. Augusta became a member and Tamara donated $5. Thank you both so much. I love you. I love you so very much. You are beautiful. It's true. When I saw your face in a crowded place, I didn't know what to do. So thank you so much for your donations. I love you. I love you very much. Don't forget, if you become a member, you get to use fun, personalized emotes. You get to use the fun emotes. So let's move on. What is up, Cammy? Get back to the game. But also, I cut off, hold on, where is it? I cut off someone's amazing comment, and I'm so sorry, because Flame Flapper said, she's a phantom. Alice Phantom. Yo, Alice Phantom, she was just of an indescribable age when her, oh man, I don't know how to continue the song. You are being so creepy, my friend. All right, we're going to find her gloves next, or her little pin. What do you think? We keep touching it weird? Okay. Don't think you would touch your sister there, but okay. It's fine. They must have thought it was part of the 40-something minute song that was just silence. Okay. Yeah, wait, where's her luggage? Do you not, you still don't know where she sleeps. She didn't carry any luggage. Where's your, how have you not noticed something is awry, my man? Hey, my dude. Hey, my dude.
Lissie.
Right up the stairs, Teddy.
Because she's in your imagination, my friend.
Teddy, is that you?
No.
Lissie.
In here.
Yeah.
This is her room.
Yeah,
Are you paying attention? Ruth.
I literally was already in here.
Can you imagine? One moment you're living a perfectly happy life, and then nothing. Darkness. Forever and ever.
Thank you so much for that. I'm not worried about my existential
Maybe
death.
there's
No,
something
it's
here that can
fine.
tell us what happened to her.
Yeah,
This is
I
a waste
literally,
of
I know
time.
exactly what happened to her. She was
We might
exploring
be
the rocks.
Only ones left to tell her story, Edward.
It's right here.
You're just being melodramatic. I'll help you look.
Literally right here.
Ruth was an artist.
Yeah, but look what
This
she's
is
drawing.
very primitive.
Have you ever met a child, Edward? She wasn't Monet. She was 8. She found something.
Where's that supposed to be?
A cave. Or the...
Mine. It could be. But what did she find?
something important
Too
enough
hot.
to draw.
Ha! I'm good. Yeah, bud, this is like a huge clue. This is a huge clue. I am concerned. I'm doing a concern. Hold on.
This must be the village church.
Here's
That's
the
Ruth
church.
and her family on
Here's
one
the
side of the
wait,
aisle.
no.
Simon and his father.
Here's
on
the church, like
other.
here's the steeple.
The
Open the doors and
community
see all the
divided.
people. Close the doors and something, something. Open the doors and they all run away. I don't remember how to do it. Oh, look at those cranky boys. Oh, they're so cranky. Oh, they're so very cranky. She's a phantom. Two. Alice Phantom. Two. Yo, Alice Phantom. She was. This is what the hell?
Ruth never finished this.
What
What does that spell?
is this?
F-O-R-B.
For Banelson,
What is this?
the curse.
Is that
Oh
figure
my god,
supposed to
she
be?
did find
creepy.
cursed
A
Viking
figment of her
treasure.
imagination. But the box she drew. It looks like this box.
Oh,
on
never
her
mind.
desk.
Well, then let's
Really?
get through this child's
Let me see.
items,
Pull it out.
I guess. That's not what she said. She did not want to see that. Something dead pops out.
What is this?
Viking curse, Viking curse.
I believe this might qualify as actual
This is actually really
treasure.
cool.
Is that Norwegian money?
Sort of, but ancient. Viking coins.
Are they valuable?
Not in terms of monetary value, but historically. Well, they belong in a museum.
Thanks, Indy.
Looks like Ruth had her own private museum.
Why would a child have these
Because
artifacts?
she found them playing in the
She must
mines.
have enjoyed collecting and playing with them.
These are much too precious to play with. She should have given these to an adult.
How boring.
She was a child, Edward. To her, they were just shiny toys. Wait, the pin on the doll.
This is where it came from. Her collection.
But where did she find these treasures?
If we're to believe her drawing, perhaps the mine. She may have found a gravesite. Wherever she found them, she wanted to keep them hidden.
You think someone found out?
These items wouldn't necessarily be worth much, except to a historian or archaeologist.
What if this is how... I mean, if someone learned she'd been collecting treasures, they might be willing to
What? But it's not
terrible
worth
things.
anything. They literally just said that. It's not worth that. What? Why would you kill a kid? First of all, kids are easily overpowered. You don't have to murder her. Just like hold her down and give her a noogie. Like it doesn't
She
matter.
made her bed that morning. Before she...
Or her parents did. It doesn't matter. It tells us nothing.
Why are you like this today? Betty's not the only person in the world that matters.
She matters the most to me.
Yeah, but
Ain't
okay.
that the truth?
Oh my god. It's your figment of my imagination, so it doesn't. Oh. Hey, Bunny, you doing okay there? Hey, Bunny. Hey, Bunny, you doing okay? Yeah, but less artistic. Like, Edith Finch presented things in a very artful way.
That must be Ruth and Simon's fathers.
Perhaps. They weren't on the best of terms.
They look like they want to kill each other.
To
Well, it's a
child,
drawing.
Maybe it looked worse than it was.
Or maybe.
Children are more insightful than you give them credit for, Teddy Bear.
They just look normal angry. They don't look that angry in this picture.
There's a story here. The treasure box, the drawings.
The overactive mind of an imaginative child.
She didn't imagine the Viking
Yeah,
artifacts.
dummy.
You shouldn't be so dismissive. The drawings could be her way of
Oh, hold on. Sorry, friends. There we go.
dealing with traumatic events.
This is what happens when I read you the
my
principles of
God.
psychology. You get notions.
You say that like it's a bad thing. Ruth was troubled. The village was troubled. And
What?
is that a bell?
Church bell. Someone's here. Maybe Betty.
Why would Betty ring the church bell?
Perhaps she's in trouble. I need to get to the church right now.
Wait, isn't it more likely to be the person you saw the other night? We should
I told you, I'm
Did we
not
just close
sure
the door
that
on
was
her?
anything. Come on.
Go ahead. I'll catch up with you before you get there. I need a minute to think about that all.
Okay, bye. Let's go see who's at the church. It's only 1,000,000 miles away. Woo! Please, will you jump a fence, dear brother? Oh, my dear boy, please tell me you've learned how to jump a fucking fence. Nope. Okay, gotta go the long way around. It's fine. We're all fine. What do you think we're gonna find in the sealed off church? Definitely something good and not something haunted, I'd say. LOL, yeah. In the middle of like sprinting to the church, we're gonna take time to do a sketch, everyone. It is, listen, do not get me wrong, ridiculously stunning here. Priorities! I know I was just saying my sister's the most important thing to me, but it turns out what the most important thing is my art. My art. The music is gorgeous. I'll listen to that, man. But we're gonna leave. Gotta go. Gotta go. Ooh, wow, pretty. Let's go. Come on. More paintings in the church? What do you mean? Draw me like one of your ghost girls, Edward. Well, my ward is gonna pop up behind me at any moment and possibly murder me for being a thought. Do you think that she was ever real, or do you think that she died? Do you think that she's always been a figment of our imagination? Like our conscience, or do you think that she is a ghost of someone? Like, still, it would be in our imagination, but is she, like, was she ever a real person, basically? No graves have been added, yeah?
All these fresh.
Ah!
Do you think that maybe
No.
Betty?
I'd know.
Okay.
What?
You wouldn't understand. Elizabeth and
Ah!
we have a bond.
God, Edward. Your
It's just
obsession
that-
with her is really
It's just that
starting
the
to
way that she's talking about it, you know what I mean? Like, normally you should be very concerned with your sibling. I feel like I would know if something bad happened to my sister. I don't know. But the way I'm like really worried about a Jamie Cersei kind of deal.
No one's touched these since yesterday.
Who did this?
Someone who'd lost their faith.
Gone fishing?
God is not here.
Can you please?
Well, of course he isn't. You won't find God in a church. God is the wind in the trees.
Okay,
the
it's very
grass
pretty and
between the
poetic,
trees,
but come on.
the brook that runs
That's
through.
nature, not God.
Can you peek through the boards?
Oh, well, I was gonna run around, but this works too.
See anyone?
No,
Listen! The bell! They're still in there!
It could be caught on something.
Hello? I heard the bell.
Well, this is giving me
I'm
the
here to help.
heebie-jeebies.
These boards look flimsy enough to break.
Interesting, John. Well, then fucking break them, my man. Kick, kick, kick. Wow, those are very flimsy. I have to listen to
The Ethel becomes an Edward.
what is.
I didn't think you had it in you, old fruit.
Be quiet. Betty? Are you here?
Do you think she's an incarnation of our
Hello?
sister before she died?
This is
maybe? I'm
Edward
trying to figure it
Harden.
out.
I'm looking for my sister, Elizabeth.
Stop shouting, Edward. We're alone. There are only ghosts here.
Stop! I
There
get
are
it.
no
You're
ghosts.
a ghost.
I don't know about that.
Literally, she's a ghost. Okay, this is so. Again, the big shocker will be if she is alive. They could not be shoving this down our throat literally any more than they already are.
What's this rope for?
The bell.
So something had
This
to be
is the
pulling
bell
on
we
it.
heard ringing?
I don't see any other bells.
So you have to stand here and pull this rope to ring
Yeah,
it.
there wasn't anything caught
Yes.
on it.
There was no one here. You didn't see anyone, right?
No, no one.
This bodes really
Ghosts.
well.
I'm telling you, it's ghosts.
And she would know, wouldn't she?
So what happened to the hunchback of Grovik?
They must be here still. There's only the one exit.
That you know
Maybe it
of.
was the wind.
No,
The church bell's
it's too heavy.
It can't have been the wind. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it was the wind. There's no one here.
I don't like that sound. Please stop.
Is it because you're a ghost and you shouldn't be lit? You shouldn't.
Look,
Uh-oh, it's my sister's gloves.
gloves.
I called it. Oh God, what are you gonna do with
they are
these?
definitely Betty's.
Why is she leaving her
She got
clothing
these
everywhere?
in Boston before she left for New York. She bought them at Woolworth. I remember the day she.
I don't remember where I
She's
got my
here.
own.
Where? And why would she leave
Yeah,
her
bud.
clothes lying around?
Yeah,
It
bud.
doesn't make sense.
Breadcrumbs. She's sending me a message. She knew I'd recognize her gloves, her hat. She's left a trail for me to follow.
Dude, I don't
like
even remember where I bought things.
Ariadne's red thread.
We're
Oh, that's
not
how
in
you
a
pronounce
lab.
Betty
that.
will have left more crumbs.
Betty, you're turning into such a pill.
Well, that was weird. That was a weird interaction.
What happened here?
The sign on the door. God is not here. Their faith was challenged. The church book, a record of births and deaths.
Yep, that's gonna
so
go
we
real
can
good.
find out what happened to the people in
Hopefully.
the village?
And Elizabeth. I mean, if she was dead,
Yeah,
Her
but
name
Vicar,
would
she
be-
left it all over the place. You know what I mean? Like, she didn't leave it in one. She just, like, at every look, it's like she played, like, strip
Vandals.
poker, but with every
tore it to pieces.
place, you just, like,
I don't think the missing pages left the church.
it's like
Look.
a weird game. Oops, there it is. Why don't you interact with anything in the world? Why don't you carry things or touch things or pick them up? That's weird. That's weird, huh?
How many pages are missing?
I counted 4.
They're probably all still here. I know. Let's make it a competition.
Well, you can't touch
1-0
anything.
to Team Me. I wanted you to find that one. I know what a rotten loser you are. The final dinner.
The Last Supper. Who taught you about the New Testament?
I pick up on things. Most folks aren't heathen.
What are you doing? We're in a church.
Thought you didn't believe in God.
I do believe in civility.
Drama queen. What's it say?
I've never seen you read the Bible before.
Okay, well,
I've
I'm
read the Bible many times. It's an important historical document.
touching things is overrated. I admire the ward.
For he is our peace, who hath made both one, and hath broken down the middle wall of partition between us.
Did you just translate that into Old English?
I happen to know the verse by heart.
What?
You still manage to surprise me sometimes.
Interesting. Hey, Jeebus.
Jesus looks sad.
What reason would Jesus have to be happy?
Don't be blasphemous.
Given that this is all fiction, blasphemy is a contradiction.
Heretic.
But also, he looks like he's rolling his eyes in the back of his head. That's more of a fun Jeebus than I had to deal with in my church.
I considered this a sacred place. For them to
They
destroy
didn't
it.
really do a good job of destroying it, though, huh?
This was an act of desperation and anger.
You found another one? Just
Another one
more
bites the
page
dust.
missing.
Weird how you don't touch anything. Weird how you're not touching anything. Isn't that weird? Don't you find that odd?
What's that?
The last sermon that was held here.
What does it say?
The vicar's handwriting is hard to decipher, and the language.
Almost like a
Talks
ghost
about
would.
the village
man.
being divided for 20 years. This sermon was held on the anniversary of the accident this past summer. He's asking the congregation to help heal old wounds, to forgive, and move on. Something to the effect of, you sit in separate aisles in God's house.
Like Ruth's drawing. I told you, she was perceptive.
Tilly Verandra.
Edward?
Forgive each other. It addresses Johann and Frederick directly.
But I wonder if they were even here.
Remember the wedding picture? They were close friends once. How could they allow their grudge to escalate until...
Yeah, Vicar, work on your handwriting.
You call each other traitors, but the only thing you've betrayed are the bonds that unite us.
Dramatic, I like it.
Sounds like Grovik was split in two. Between those who stood by Johann and those who supported Frederick.
Because of Ruth?
The sermon is from before that. No, this is all about the preceding 20 years of division and disagreements.
Why did that creak scare me?
Here's
Jesus.
something else. Many of you believe Grovik was cursed 20 years ago.
Hell yeah.
God has not cursed you. This curse is of your own making.
Yeah,
Ruth's
dummies.
drawing mentioned a curse. What do you think that means?
Well, that's a separate curse.
It
That's a
means they
Viking curse.
believed they were cursed, and that they needed something or someone to blame for their misfortune.
Found another one.
Where?
You get it. It's right here.
Weird how you don't interact with them. So weird how you've never touched anything this whole game and you don't
2
have
for
any
2.
clothes and you don't sleep.
A tie. Good job, Teddy. Old
Stop,
bean.
Lissie. This is not a game. Betty's out there.
No, she's probably dead actually.
Oh, horse feathers. Stop being so gosh darn tedious, Edward. Bitty, bitty, bitty. Will you ever shut up about your precious Betty?
She's being a brat.
Put
We're
those
being a
pages
brat.
back in the book, and I'll stop trying to cheer you up.
They're both being brats and I don't like either of them.
This book goes back years. It lists births and deaths. Here's the third Fretland brother. The
Aww.
one who died in a cave-in. Someone added the word for Banelson, probably quite recently.
What does that mean again?
Curse. That word is all over
Awkward.
this book. Not just
Awkward.
the men who died in the mine,
Awkward.
but other deaths in the last 20 years.
Ruth's
Okay.
drawing and the sermon
Dramatic.
both mentioned a curse. What do you
No,
think
it's
it
still not
means?
appropriate to beat a
don't
child, dude. Just because it's time appropriate doesn't mean it's
Surprisingly few
cool
words.
or right or good.
Perhaps they blame that on the curse as well.
Maybe they can give each other wedgies since they're both such freaking nerds. Oh my god. Oh,
Look
that's
here.
dramatic. Mord.
Ruth Elsa Fretland.
Aw.
She was buried in the cemetery. And the next entry, Simon Fretland. Now, this
I
is
knew
interesting.
it.
Simon is dead? Oh, that's dreadful.
He drowned the day after
Jesus
Ruth died.
Christ.
Probably no coincidence. See what's scribbled next to it?
Ward?
Murder.
Who killed him? Ruth's father? Or the mob that trashed the store?
Does she sound like me?
Doesn't say.
How?
After the children, a half-dozen deaths in a single week.
Jesus Christ,
curse.
man.
It's
That's a
listed as
lot.
the cause for every single death.
Okay, well, that's
Maybe
not
there really
helpful.
was a curse.
Primitive superstition. But something changed after Ruth and Simon. It might explain why there's no one around.
Edward, if it killed everyone, how's that not a curse? What does that word say? Next to those names at the bottom. For
Traitor.
Okay. Wine, wine, wine. But she's so annoying. We don't go around and hit children because they're annoying.
Edward?
Otherwise, we would be hitting everyone.
What's wrong?
Uh-oh,
Final
Pescadio.
There's no name.
Ah,
Alice.
shit. Oh,
What if-
no.
Edward, no.
Betty,
It doesn't mean she's...
she's not dead. She can't be. I know.
Teddy.
I need to see the grave for myself. It's not Betty. But Betty's still alive.
Teddy? Where are you going? Don't leave me!
Ah!
Edward!
Jesus, lady.
Betty, I'll never forgive you.
Which grave, dude?
This one. It's unmarked.
What are you doing? Have you gone completely
Jesus, man.
mad? Edward, stop it!
Maybe you should physically try and stop me, ghost lady. I know, Tamara. A shock to me as well.
Thank God. It's not her. It's not Betty. It's not her.
Oh, Edward. What have you done?
They buried him real shallow, huh?
It's not Elizabeth.
I'm not that bothered by
I
this.
was so afraid,
You're a monster.
but I had to be sure. If Betty had...
To hell with your Betty! When did she ever shed a tear for you?
Don't talk about my baby sister like
Or
that.
what? Or what, Edward? What will you do? Ignore us? Banish us?
Us?
You've spent your entire life chasing her.
What?
When are you going to do something useful with what's left of it?
Quiet! Just leave me be.
Fine.
We knew it! Literally not even shocked. Not even remotely surprised. Damn it, I was hoping it wasn't gonna go that way.
Come back. Don't leave me alone. Please. Come back.
Also, the dude was only buried like 2
Need
inches
you.
underground. Well, okay then. Not the best thing I've ever seen. I'm not shocked. I'm just not surprised. Like, I don't know. I wish that had been, if they hadn't been hammering it into our heads, maybe I would have been like, the reveal would have been more important. But we figured out she was a ghost from like 30 seconds within our first interaction. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, okay. Or hold on, let me pretend I'm shocked for views. She's a ghost! I had no idea! Subscribe to my channel. Blah, 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 blah. But do subscribe to my channel. Oh, this is great. Oh, look, it's
I was afraid
her.
you'd left me.
She did.
Now
She's
listen
not-
to me. No!
That scared me.
Lissie? Where are you?
There she is. Oh, God, that scared me when she popped away because I didn't expect that.
Lissie.
You're acting real normal about
Lissie.
this, dude. Okay.
Hey. Lissie, please listen to me. I didn't mean what I said.
Well, okay.
Of course you meant it. Everything's always about Betty. Betty, Betty.
I care about you both.
Until it really matters. Then it's obvious who matters more.
I thought she was dead.
I wish she was!
Don't.
What
You
is
deserve to
happening?
be alone.
Okay. So our boy really does need some medication, some therapy. Why does she hate her so much?
Please, talk to me.
What's there to talk about?
You can't keep running away from me.
You think you own me? That you control me? That you get to decide how I feel and what I do every minute of every day? That I'm your puppet, your little plaything?
Waypoint
Well,
Ghost.
fuck you, Edward Charles Harden. I never should have come here with you on this pointless chase.
Well, you're in my brain,
Be
so
reasonable.
it's hard for you to not do that, though, babe. Hey, babe. Hey, babe. You exist in my imagination. This literally doesn't make any. What you doing, babe?
Lissie? Alice? No! What are you doing?
Jesus,
I
girl.
should have done years ago.
Us? Who is us?
Now
No.
listen to me. Please, listen. Hear me out. Don't do this. You can't do this to me. I need you.
No,
I'm
no,
not
this isn't
home
happening.
without
She
you.
can't do
I
this. What is she
can't
doing?
lose
What
you.
is she
I
doing? No, no,
can't
no, no, no. This
live
is not
without
happening.
you. Don't, please, don't, no. What? No!
Jesus Christ. What? What? What a shitty, awful thing to do to some human being if you...
What have you done? Please be
She's a
all right.
ghost. She's fine.
Please don't.
You make me sick,
Oh, God!
Edward. Your mother and father would be ashamed. Elizabeth would be ashamed. They did not think you deserved their love, so they abandoned you. Oh, my child. We are all that you have. and we love you. We are here. With us, you are never alone. Do not forget.
No, Never. Never. I never forget. I am never alone.
Don't blink. Blink and you're dead.
Wake up, Edward.
Oh god, we were full cuckoo for coconuts now, huh? Oh god, please don't tell me we're talking to our fake sister. Oh god!
Stop hiding.
He thought he left his demons behind him in his genteel prison, but they've come with him. Lissie, without her he is nothing. Her absence feels like drowning. And Betty, he has lost an entire day, and he fears for her. He fears for Betty.
Without us, you are nothing. You cannot hide from us.
You're not being helpful.
Where's Lissie?
Alice is not here.
Oh, that's great.
Bring her back. Please. I need her to...
Alice does not love Elizabeth like you do.
She loves me.
Not like I do, Edward.
Who the fuck?
I'm so tired. Please.
Probably because you haven't eaten anything in 3 days.
What do you want?
I think of you so often. You have no idea.
You just want me to forgive you so that we can keep looking for your precious, perfect Betty.
Yep.
She needs us.
She never needed you, Teddy Bear. And she certainly doesn't need us.
I can't find her on my own.
It's just too bad, my darling Edward. Because we're done playing second fiddle to little sis.
Wait, don't go. I'm talking to you, Lissie.
Okay, well, that was annoying. Yikes. This seems like an abusive relationship. If someone threatens suicide if you're not paying enough attention to them, that's abuse. That's abusive. That's really bad. That's bad stuff. But this is also not a real woman. This is his own feeling. So he's in an abusive relationship with himself. Isn't that fun? The one person he can't escape from. Why won't she listen?
Listen. Please. Lissie, you can't keep vanishing on me.
Try.
Well, yeah, I was
Why
gonna
are
say.
you so angry?
You do not
Ah!
feel anger, Edward.
Chill, lady. Although, wouldn't it be
Never meet
so
my
fun
father.
to like
Alice does not want
appear
to speak
places
with you.
and like have this
What about
amazing
you?
lighting everywhere you show up?
Are you going to help me?
God helps those who help themselves.
He doesn't believe in God. We've already
I don't
established.
need God's help. I need Lissie.
Well, you didn't have to say it.
Do
Oh.
you, though?
Whoop.
Did you ever?
What?
Your coping mechanism.
Of course,
Oh, there she went. There she goes. There she goes. There she goes. There she goes again. Read the note. Okay. It's his ward, supposedly. Again, big ol' supposedly. I don't want to go to that side yet because I feel like something weird's gonna. Oh, there she is. Hello, little ghost demon baby. Hello, little shithead.
don't go. Alice, hear me out. I depend on you both.
You can never depend on other people, Edward.
What a drama queen.
I'm not sure you count as other people.
Nope, you're myself. You're my own
Everyone
brain.
leaves one way or
I
another.
need some therapy.
You don't. You can't.
Is that a challenge?
Stop playing games.
Are you ordering me, Teddy Bear?
I'm asking you.
Didn't your father always tell you to stand up for yourself? To be a real man and not a sissy? Maybe that's why he put the gun to his head. and
Everyone
pulled
in
the
his family,
trigger.
his mom
Kaboom!
committed suicide,
He was
his
so disappointed about
dad
what his
committed
only son had
suicide.
turned into.
You're a
his
monster.
sister might have
Tells
too.
one to no one. Old fruit.
What the fuck is happening? Remember, this is his own mind. This is all his own mind. She's not a real person. As long as the light gets my good side. Well, it would just be a really dramatic entrance, and I think I would love that. Like everywhere I go.
You this jacket.
Ah, shit.
Betty.
Well, she's clear. She's dead.
We're here.
Well, she's dead now, so. Please don't go put it on the thingy downstairs. It's gonna be real disconcerting, my man. Maybe we shouldn't be chasing after this. Ah! Maybe we shouldn't chase after small ghost child. You're being such a dick. Oh my god. I love that. This is petty. Must listen she to me. She must listen to me.
Lissie, I'm tired of chasing you. Alice, be reasonable. I'm trying to talk to you.
Again,
Lissie, look,
figment of my own
her
imagination.
jacket.
Yeah, that really would.
I'm sure it wasn't here yesterday, which means
Jesus Christ,
Betty was
Teddy.
here. Perhaps when we were out yesterday. She
Betty,
must have...
Betty.
Betty.
Oh, there you are.
You love Betty more than you love us.
Well, that's because you guys are kind of
See?
assholes.
What has Betty done that we haven't?
Hasn't threatened to commit suicide
What
when I
can
didn't
she
pay enough
do
attention.
that we cannot? We've always been there for you. Why do you keep looking for her?
Because I need something.
Real. You're not.
So?
What?
What?
You
Drama.
decide what is real. We are real to
Okay, yeah, but you're also
We'll
driving
never
me.
be the same.
It's a good point, actually. Kind of on the side with this one. They're also dicks. Like, maybe if they were nice to
you.
him.
She does not want you.
Who are you talking to?
Why do you think Betty left? She was sick and tired of us. She wanted to escape.
Yeah, she probably wants me to get mental
Like
health help, huh?
mother.
Ah, Jesus.
Drowning herself because she couldn't stand being around us.
Also, she
Like
did kill
father.
herself.
Betty,
Oh, that's
right in the
mean.
coconut.
Jesus.
You drive them all away, Edward. All
Okay.
into death.
But not us. We're always here for you.
I beg you.
You are never alone.
Oh, this
Stop.
is order.
Leave me alone, both of you.
You want to be alone?
You really want to be alone?
Fine. You're alone.
Good.
Well, if only you could just argue mental illness away. I'm sure it'll never pop
Listen.
up again. Uh-oh, Piscatio. That was great. That was wonderful. Well, wasn't that fun? Okay. I, too, love the inner figments of my mind, yelling at me, berating me, telling me that everyone committed suicide because of me. It's definitely mentally healthy. Definitely glad I kept them around for so long. Oh, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood for my figments of my imagination to tell me that I deserve no love. It's a beautiful day. Na, 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 na. Beautiful day. Let's get down these stairs. So that was super weird, yeah? Let's go put this jacket on our fake sister. It's gonna be really mentally healthy for us. We're doing a really good job, actually. Like, mentally, we're doing super good, so it's, like, not even a problem. Take this jacket. Oh, God, am I gonna talk to her like she's a person? And then, oh, my God, is she gonna be my Wilson? Oh, she's gonna be, oh, we're still missing a pin. That's the last part of the puzzle, is her pin. Uh-oh, Piscatio. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we're going dark. Well. Achievement unlocked, I am not alone. Okay, drama. Nice rug, really ties the room together. Gotta find little things to appreciate. It's definitely not that. All right, listen.
Elizabeth,
Listen here, Miss
is
Jen.
that you?
Get up then, babe. Oh, God, that scared me. Please, I don't want her to morph into Elizabeth in front of my eyes. Oh, thank you so much, Miss Jen. But a pigeon cannot bring happiness.
Are you upstairs? Betty, I'm coming.
Well, okay. Won't you be my A pigeon
I
cannot
knew you
bring.
were here.
Oh, she's gonna be dead.
Betty,
The door we haven't been
Are you
able.
in there?
This is a mine palace, yeah.
open the door.
Break it down, you idiot.
I'm coming in. Stand away from the door.
Oh, nice. This is something. This is a symbolic of he has this room closed off because he's been repressing stuff. Yeah. Ah! Stupid crow. Damn it. Definitely not Betty. Ah!
Betty? No. No, 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 no. Oh. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I thought it was you, Betty. But who?
It's Mrs. What's her name?
Anna.
Probably should take some time to bury her, huh? Hey, should probably take a hot sec, huh? Okay. This is a bummer yet again. Okay, alright then. Oh, Eric donated $1 and said words. Eric said, I don't know what this game is, but I think I like it. Love you. Thank you so much, Eric. Look at yourself in the mirror. Eric, are you doing it? Are you looking at yourself in the mirror? Good. I want you to look at yourself in the mirror and say, I'm a god amongst men, and know it to be true. I love you. I love you so very much. Uh-oh.
It's from Johann, addressed to his wife.
This is the work of a man in great distress. He thinks a man at wit's end. Edward is keenly aware of the penmanship and notices the quivering lines and numerous mistakes.
Did you notice the handwriting, Betty? It was clearly distraught.
Uh-oh, Betty's not here, bud.
Knock ere knock. Enough is enough. After decades of strife, I pray that God will till ye. Forgive me. I am tired of secrets. For 20 years, I've kept my silence about our discovery.
What?
But my silence
Oh my god,
has
it turns
only
out that there
led to
actually is a
misfortune,
curse. And there is an
my
actual
cowardice
dragon.
has only led to death.
Okay.
I will make Frederick pay for what he has done to us.
Okay.
For what they have done to our Ruth. When it is over, I will let the ocean take me to you and Ruth. May God forgive me.
Just everybody
Anna was
commits
already
suicide
dead when
on
he
this
wrote
bitch.
this. He had no one else to confess to. What now, Betty? Johann went to confront his brother, probably at Frederick's farm. And then?
Both of them lost their children. Like, Jesus, these two brothers, man.
You said this was a gift from another unlucky suitor.
What? Betty would not, he believes, have left this lighter here by accident, or...
It was precious to you. You wouldn't have left it here unless...
Why are you taking your clothes off your
Signpost.
body?
A breadcrumb.
Okay, or we're imagining it, but definitely one of the two, for sure, for sure. Is this
Follow
dissociative identity
Johann
disorder?
to Frederick Fretland's farm,
Okay,
and then to the mine.
don't think you did that. But Betty would not have stopped at the farm, she would have gone all the way to the mine. She probably went to the mine, yeah?
You wouldn't let this go, Betty. You'd follow your story to the end.
Why would she leave breadcrumbs for you
All
to
the way to
find?
the end.
She wouldn't know that she's gonna get stuck or die in the mine. This doesn't make any sense. Well, obviously he's seeing things, but maybe she did actually follow the story, and then this is just his...
So where is Frederick's farm?
the trader area.
The gate. Frederick's warning.
Yeah, she already told us that we already knew that we were
leads
gonna
to his
break
farm.
it. It's gonna be fine. Bye, Guster. Thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you for becoming a member. I love you. I love you so much. See you later. Welcome to the extra cool part of the family. I mean, I'm sure that she it seems like something she would have investigated for sure, but because she was a reporter, very tenacious, supposedly. Can't really see much, huh? And by huh, I mean I really can't see very much. Am I going in the right direction? Who knows? Not me.
Farm is on the way to the mine, isn't that so, Betty?
Betty? Betty?
Music is absolutely gorgeous. Listen to this.
All these fragments. You would piece them together into a story, wouldn't you, Betty?
Yeah, that's the
So,
only thing that doesn't make
What do
sense.
we know?
At the heart of it all are the two brothers, separate but equal,
Johann
equal but
and
separate.
Frederick are partners, and on good terms. Something happens in the mind. Disagreements lead to a falling out. And at the end of it all, 20 years later, Johann
Having
walks
lost
this path
everything.
to confront
Yeah.
Frederick.
My vicar. Love you. Sorry, I'm just thinking. He's really not concerned about his own mental health state, huh? Alright, well, it's definitely good and fine. And the music stopped, which also means great things! Oh, just kick it up! Oh my god, everyone in this town is dead. It literally doesn't matter. Everyone in this town is dead. The flowers are nice though. Or not, or this is all in your brain. It's definitely one of the two though, for sure. Can't jump that. And you won't climb because you don't know how to jump. Have you considered breaking the door down? I mean, it's beautiful and the music is wonderful. So yeah, it's got both of those very strong things going for it. Also, the thing with the weird statue was kind of interesting. Hold on. Where am I going?
Elizabeth, where are you?
Oh, shit. Oh, no. Who's this? Oh, Margaret.
way,
That's her
Betty.
sister.
Just stay put.
She was young, only 29. Simon. They both lost everything, yeah. Ah, Jesus.
Simon's grave.
Just two brothers at the end of it all. Interesting.
Born December 5th, 1909.
Even younger.
Died September
Jesus.
17th, 1923. Why bury Simon here? and not at
Because
the
he committed
cemetery?
suicide, and they don't let suicides get buried at the
His wife's
cemetery.
grave is also here. Perhaps Frederick wanted nothing to do with the church or with their God. I could really use your imagination, Betty. You'd figure this out in no time.
But he's got a cross on it, so clearly he's got some thoughts about their God or whatever. Oh God, what?
Is this your doing, Johann? Did you burn your brother's farm to the ground?
Jesus, wait, was that there a second ago?
And where were you, Betty? Did you witness their fall?
No, Dirk, this is the 1920s. People did not die very young back then. What are you talking about? But also, when people did die very young, it was mostly because people died in infancy. Oh, come on.
What do you reckon, Betty?
Let's try Simon's birthday?
Let's try Simon's birthday.
Jesus.
Another Viking artifact, Betty. Most likely from the same treasure Ruth found.
Wasn't that great because there's the Great Depression in the late 20s, so it's not
Postmarked
30s.
in Boston. That's a curious coincidence. Dear Frederick, I hope this letter, it's in English, Betty. Hope this letter finds you and the boy in good health. We're concerned about you both. No word from you for almost 2 years now. All of us still heartbroken about Margaret's passing. We know things have been difficult for you and Simon.
Read the rest of it, obviously. God damn it, dude.
Mr. Fretland, we expect you to take care of this problem. If the discovery is made public, the authorities will intervene and the mine will be shut down.
Oh yeah, saying the weird thing about...
Should this happen, we will consider it a breach of our contract, and we will withdraw our investment. You and your brother will be responsible for all debts and losses. Johann must be convinced to wall up the chamber. We have already dealt with the worker who made the discovery.
I thought 20s was like the end of the 20s. Wasn't that the start? Or am I misremembering?
Fretland Mining Company.
But yeah, listen.
This must be for that locked shed.
The aesthetics are fun. The parties are fun.
You went to the mine. I hope our guardian angel watched over you.
First of all, figment of your imagination, you treat you like shit, number one.
All right, Betty. So what happens next in
Number
your
two,
story?
how did she go to the mine if you've got the key here, babe? Hey, babe. Hey, babe. No, yeah, what's the discovery?
Johann and Frederick discover something in the mine.
Feels like he's going through a Great Depression.
Chamber of theological value. They argue about what to do. If the discovery is made public, it's the end of their enterprise.
Is it the
Johann
Viking
is
stuff?
convinced or paid to walk away. Their secret stays hidden. Then, a few months later, the accident.
Is it the
3 men
graves?
die. The investors pull out. The mine shuts down. Frederick's up to his neck in debt.
Let me out! Please, God.
You're at the mine, aren't you?
Well, okay, if she's at the mine, she's dead.
I'm on my way.
Well, okay. Are we?
Hold on, Betty. I'm almost there.
I'm not actually. I'm going in circles because I'm not 100% sure where I'm going. But, yeah, that's that too.
You're at the mine, aren't you?
Okay. Okay, so it's mostly the 30s. Gotta get it, gotta eat. Thank you for the history lesson. I appreciate it. And I'm not saying that sarcastically. Oh shit, this is the entrance. See, this is what I'm actually not almost there, dear sister, who is definitely dead in the mines. If you are in the mines, could you imagine if she's just sitting there like chilling, like eating a bagel, reading the newspaper, taking that. Oh hey, what took you so long? I have been bored out of my mind. But this place is pretty chill, right? They opened a cafe. Yeah, actually, everyone lives in the mine now. Weird, I know, but this place somehow gets great sunlight. It's very safe. Definitely not inhaling coal dust. I mean, best food in town. Really, here. Oop, we're gonna need that lantern. Unless you can see in the dark all of a sudden. In which case, we will not need that lantern. Okay, lots of weird things we're not gonna look at. That's fine. Nope, not gonna. Oh, there it is. Hold on, that's something.
Cursed mine in Grovik.
You can explain
Locals
why?
struggle with bad crops and livestock deaths and blame
Weird
it
thing to
on-
frame in for your
I
mind.
thought they were cursed because of the mine.
Okay.
A thing like that becomes self-fulfilling. If you believe you're cursed,
I mean, he's
every
one to not talk
misfortune
about delusion, but
feeds the
still.
delusion.
Okay. Well. Oof, I feel great about this. I feel perfectly safe. Now let's go join our sister in that mine cafe. It's mine themed. It's a lot of fun. You get to wear little hard hats and everything. It's going to be great.
So, 20 years pass. The Fretland feud tears the village apart, setting neighbor against neighbor. And then, Ruth stumbles across the secret in the mine. After all
Oh
this
god, I
time,
thought that was a dead body.
the truth may finally come to light, but she
Hello,
dies.
Glenn.
And the day after, Simon is murdered.
That's gonna break. Listen to it creak. Oh, okay. Apparently not.
It's a catalyst. Old grievances resurface. No matter who you stand with, you're a traitor. Things escalate. More people die. From disease, despair, suicides, murder.
All of the above, dear boy. This seems like a safe and comforting situation. Nothing wrong here. Oh my god, are we gonna pull an Ed Gein? So when Ed Gein's mom died, he like kept her body. He preserved her body and kept it for forever and like talked to her and stuff, and then also went around killing other women and taking their bodies and doing a bunch of gross shit with that I'm not gonna get into right now. But the point is my boy about to pull an Ed Gein and like just chill with his sister's dead body forever? Because he's got the mannequin already set up, which is on its own pretty weird.
All because of the mine. Because of what they found there.
The voice actor has like a
Covered
nice
up.
gravelly voice. I can't do it. It's like
There was
super
no one
good.
to stop it, Betty. They were alone. That's the real curse of Grovik. Isolation.
Which, remember, is a symbol for you and yourself, and how you've isolated yourself from society. Remember, we talked about this with your brain ghost android lady? Who may or may not have actually existed at one point, we're not sure. Ooh, hello. Is this a little... okay, nope, it's not gonna... Don't like that at all. Oh my god, he crossed his brother's name off the sign. What
This
a baby.
place is cursed.
Jay, what's up?
Ridiculous.
Well, okay, listen. Remember we found the headless doll.
Ruth was here the day she fell.
Is there a truth here that I haven't yet grasped? Hold on. Well, now it's not letting me see the other. Now it's not letting me choose the other ones.
Ruth was here, but there was someone else, and she
Johan?
ran all the way to the
shit.
cliff where...
She was pushed, or
You
she
know
fell?
what happened, Betty? Did you witness it?
Shit. Well, she's defo dead either way.
Hello? Betty, are you in there?
Well, my big smart
Please answer me.
boy couldn't think to bring a oil lantern. Oh wow, great. I'm glad you brought that and not an oil lantern. It's a really good smart idea. I'm so excited for the Viking treasure that is cursed. Cursed. Killed this entire town. Don't wanna be around. But I'm not there, it's just the game. Hey! Hey! Jesus! Mary and Joseph.
Oh, Betty.
Oh god, I knew the last
This
thing we were
is-
gonna find is your pin.
Mother's brooch.
Uh-oh. Unless you were
always wore
dead.
this. You wouldn't take it off unless
You were dead.
you left it here for a reason.
Oh, okay. Wow. Or someone...
What am I not seeing?
A lot. Hey, bud. Probably a lot. Is it gonna be your body in there? What do you think? Is something gonna cut me? Is my hand gonna get cut off? What's happening? No, don't stick your hand in there. Don't stick it. Ah! You're gonna get caught in a cave-in, my boy. Really? Okay. Sprint, sprint, sprint. Faster than a man. Okay, we're running to the exit, right? We're not running deeper into the mine. Here we go. And now we will never know what happened to our dear sister. Great. Cool. Sorry, Betty. Oh, come on. That's excessive. That's just rude.
Edward!
Oh, fuck off. No way.
Betty? Elizabeth? Is that you?
Edward? Where are you?
I'm on my way, Betty.
Well, she's definitely
Wait
dead,
for me.
so. Love the music, though.
Stay where you are. I'm coming.
All of a sudden, my boy can sprint with no problem. He used to need to take breaks, but now he's great. Look at him. He's a savant, or he's an athlete. Weird how you keep... Can you just stand in one place maybe, babe? Hey, babe. Hey, imaginary Elizabeth in my brain, babe. Stay in one place, please.
I can hear you. Hold on. I'm almost there.
Well, no, because she keeps getting farther away. Okay.
Stay put, Betty.
Well, now there's multiples of her, so that's not great. Yeah, Betty, here's the thing. If imaginary brain you could just like chill for like a minute and maybe stay put, that would be so cool. Because instead I'm gonna run off a cliff or something. Okay. Hey, brain sister, stop leading me to my death. Well, that's rude. Okay. She's leading me to my death, and it will be so annoying. If you don't give me answers before I'm led to my death, I will be very cross with you. Ah, this quick. Well, okay, listen, I'm literally sprinting, so don't know what else you want from me.
Betty! Elizabeth?
I am actually I really want to know what's about to happen. Come on! Oh, is she gonna be wearing all the clothes? Ah, damn it. She's gonna be where the mannequin is. Damn it.
Thank God.
No, she's not alive. It's the mannequin. Ah, damn it. Dude, come on.
Elizabeth! There you are.
No!
You have no idea
No,
how long I've been
buddy.
looking for you. You had me so worried.
Ah, shit. Elizabeth, he knows her so well. Every part of her scent, her clothes, she's completed, and here she's found her. It's her. He knows it's Betty. He knows her so well. Her scarf, her hat, her gloves. It's all there. She's all there. Ah, dadgammit. Okay.
Look. Your brooch. Mother's brooch. You must have lost it at the mine. Let me put it on for you, Betty. I wouldn't want you to lose it again.
Ah!
No.
Oh, none of that was Betty's at all, huh? That's a bummer.
She's been dead for 30 years, Edward.
What? Wait, how old am I?
Elizabeth was never here. But we didn't come for her.
What?
We came for Johann, and Anna, and Frederick, and Simon, and Ruth.
What is happening?
We're here to tell their stories.
No. Elizabeth. She's here.
You know Betty died when she was a baby.
What?
She drowned in the pond. And you found her. You were just 11. You carried her to your mother. And your mother...
She hated you for that.
Oh, is that a picture of our mom?
She could never forgive you for bringing her baby to her. And you could never forgive yourself for what she did after. You always forget this. Because you don't want to be alone. So you bring Betty back. Again and again. To New York. To Boston. To the house. But always just out of reach. Never quite there. The scent of her. The echo.
I thought she was dead, so I got that right, but not that she died when she was a
Never
baby.
really her.
I did not get that.
All it does is make you lonelier. But the thing is, Edward, you're never alone.
Well, this isn't great.
You have us.
No, no.
And you'll always have us.
No.
Betty's... She was never there for you. She couldn't be.
Yeah, so maybe you shouldn't be such a dick about her all the
can't
time.
lose us. We're a part of you.
Well, I can't say
Forever.
it's like... Okay. This is not
And
a...
ever.
Okay.
And ever.
Okay. She's been dead for...
But you need to
Okay.
let Betty go now. There's not room for all of us in there.
What?
I couldn't save you, Elizabeth.
Then
I'm
why
so
are we looking
sorry.
at this adult picture of her? It is our mom, right? my god!
It is as painful to wake from a vision
That is pretty shocking.
as it is to be born anew.
I thought it was gonna be a picture of his mom. It's not even his mom, it's some random celebrity. Weird. Okay, well that was, what do we think? Thoughts? Oh, okay, it's not done yet. Good. Great, 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 great. Don't worry about that. It's really good. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Yeah, not super good. So everyone's in the town instead then? Do we look different? What do we look like? Okay, so we look the exact same. See ya, face appearing from the darkness. Hello, fake sister.
Goodbye, Betty.
Great, cool. One small problem. Like, teeny little problem. The people who you're leaving with aren't real either. The weird statue. Explain. Was she alive at one point? Was the ward?
Are you up?
Nope.
Come outside. It's a beautiful day. Had your noodle juice yet?
I might be weaned off this stuff.
Boo. Don't lose your taste for tea, old fruit. It keeps you human. We have unfinished business.
Is it my own death or?
Final piece of the puzzle.
Oh,
Ruth.
it's going right through
Come
me.
on. Let's go back to where it started. We have an appointment with a ghost.
Yep, this is definitely a sign of good mental health. We're doing fine. We do not need to be around people. It's great. No, we're not dead. Oh, okay. How do we get to this angle? This is weird.
Such an amazing view, isn't it?
Are we gonna die from here?
And the air.
We're gonna die from here, aren't we? Ah, we're gonna die.
Ugh.
Don't fall. You're fine. This is
Why
very
did
dangerous.
we come here, Teddy?
Probably to die.
Grovik. Well,
He was drawn here as though the place has an ethereal weight to it. What if he thinks the answer is simple and logical? A conversation in a public place, name subconsciously registered, or Elizabeth may be a specter. He thinks, but she still holds power over me. I'm gonna say he
a
overheard
letter
it.
to Frederick.
The one you found in his safe. From Boston.
I may have overheard a conversation somewhere. Paid it no attention, but the name stuck. And Betty... And I spun a story around it that put us on this path.
Do you really believe that? I mean, how often are you around people?
Some places have gravity.
What are you saying? Gravewick's gravity pulled us across the Atlantic Ocean?
Grovik. No, I'm not saying that. That's irrational.
But you believe it, don't you? That we were summoned to tell their story.
To find my sister.
But Betty's not. She was never here.
Yeah, I am
doesn't make sense.
confused.
I'm a man of science.
No.
I don't know what to believe.
Okay.
And yet, here we are. All three of us.
Is this what you wanted to show me?
I wanted to be close to her. Do you believe in ghosts, Edward?
You know I don't.
Well, you've been chasing one for years.
That's different.
What about
It's
me?
mental illness.
Us.
Figment of
You're
my
not
imagination.
ghosts, you're alive.
Well,
Fair enough.
okay.
So what really happened to Ruth?
So much misery is entropic, he knows. Chance events that cascade into an accidental avalanche that destroys people, or murder. She must have been killed, thinks Edward. It can't have all been because of an accident. I think that she saw someone in the mine, got scared, and ran off.
I believe it was an accident.
How? What happened?
Your guess is as good as mine.
All right, she ran from the mine and came here. And then... Was she afraid? What made her run?
Death always comes without purpose and without intent, he thinks, like a cloud in front of the sun. This is some nice, this is very beautiful. The girl ran from something, from someone he still believes, because the alternative.
Something spooked her.
I think someone surprised her. Simon or Frederick or a stranger.
Ancient
So she
Viking.
ran here. Why not home? She couldn't go home. Or she didn't want to. She felt safe here. This was her happy place.
I mean, she's a figment of his own imagination,
And
you know. A manifestation of his own influence.
If only Ruth had wings,
Oh, Jesus
angel.
Christ, dude.
she could have flown straight to heaven. I hope she's at peace. And with God. Do you think that's where everyone's gone?
He has no faith in the afterlife. He saw into his mother's dead eyes. He saw the gunshot wound in his father's head, and he knew even then that heaven was a lie. Jesus. Edward believes there's only darkness after death, but as strange as it may seem, Alice has her own beliefs, and it feels almost cruel to deny her those. Let's do that.
Heaven? They're dead. I don't know what that means. Maybe there is more. I can't stop you from hoping. We'll never know what happened to everyone in Grovik.
We tried our best. We'll remember them. All of them. Maybe that will give them some peace in the afterlife. Could this be your book, Edward? The one you've been wanting to write?
Okay.
A story about people who are isolated, left behind by the world. You can give them all a proper ending, with no annoying loose threads.
Yes, please.
Edward, is that?
Our boat? But how?
Escape.
Who cares? Let's catch it before it sets out on another adventure.
I don't understand how this can be.
It's all in your
Keep telling you,
mind.
Ghosts. Ghosts took the boat. Ghosts brought it back.
It must have been the wind.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, teddy bear. Let's blouse while the weather's still good.
I'm literally trying to interact right now.
Suitcase.
So get a wiggle on, old boy. I'm going to say my goodbyes to all the things. I don't think we'll be back. Meet you at the house.
My goodness. Righty-ho. No rush. We have all day.
Okay, I guess we're saying goodbye to this place. It was absolutely gorgeous. I'll let us draw for a second. Look at this place is gorgeous. This is a beautiful, I mean, it was a little bit confusing, but definitely, good, it was beautiful. Introspective. I just wish we had more answers, because that's the kind of person I am. Whoops, that looks great. You definitely look sane there, my boy. Okay. Looks super good. Let's get back to the house. There we go. This place is absolutely gorgeous. And if it's completely abandoned and you don't believe in curses, I'm just saying this could be a nice vacation spot. Right? Right? I feel like yes. Is it morbid to just take over people's homes who died? Maybe. Can someone prove the house isn't mine? Probably not, because they're all dead. Benefits? Or you could fix up the town, sell the houses. No one knows. You could say, yes, before they died, every single person willed it to me.
Come on, Teddy. Pack your things. I'll meet you by the boat.
Do
Oh.
you never sit still?
She's a...
Don't be a wet blanket. Let's make like the wind and get out of here.
I'm not gonna pick that shit up. Let's just go, man. Nope, throw that away. It's gone. Yeah, there it is. Bye-bye, fake Betty. I've got to go. I kind of want that, but I don't want to take like anything about Betty. You know what I mean? Even though it's not of Betty, it is of the Vikings. I just don't want to get him all confusion. So gorgeous place. Very sad story. Didn't find out what the girl found in the mine. That is frustrating to me. I wanted to know what the thing she found in the mine was. She explored a little bit more before the mine caved in.
Come on, let's go. Row, Teddy, row.
Okay. Again, gorgeous beyond gorgeous music.
The water's still cold.
It's a fjord, Lissie, and it's almost winter.
There'll be snow when we get back to Hanover.
The house will be warm.
Are we going to be all right, Edward?
I think so.
Okay, well, all right. As long as they don't tell you that you're the reason everyone committed suicide again and really not help you mentally at all, even a little bit, that's fine. I thought this game was going to be more horror. I still liked the experience. I was just expecting something a little bit different because it was described as horror to me, and the tags when I was tagging it on YouTube were like, oh, it's a horror game. Beautiful humming. Beautiful music. Can I hold shift to boat faster? Goodbye to all the things. Achievement unlocked. Cool. Red Thread Games. Red Thread Games also did, like I was saying earlier, they did the Dreamfall Chapters. Did anyone here play it? Don't play the last chapter. It ruins literally the entire story. Didn't make any sense. But I liked it up until that point. As Betty and the Entity. Isn't that fun? Okay. Pretty short cast. Ooh, they describe. Oh, okay. They describe it as a screenplay? The stories by those multiple people. Huh? This has gotta be the slowest moving credits I've ever seen in my life. Gorgeous, gorgeous, beyond beautiful music though, huh? Hold on one sec. Sorry. Very pretty, seriously. Have I said pretty like 50 times? Yes, I have. And I will continue to say it. Maybe psychological stuff is more horror-like for the others. Yeah, but it's not like... It was just kind of sad, if anything. You know what I mean? It wasn't like a horror game. So the tag was a bit surprising. Well, let's do the whole thanks thing. Thank you. Could everyone do me a huge favor and quickly say thank you to the moderators? Because remember, without the moderators, wouldn't be able to talk to you guys in chat. So please say thank you to the moderators. Thank you to everyone who watched this. Even if you were just lurking, you were still a part of the experience, of course. So thank you very much. Also a huge thank you to everyone who did talk, because you guys make it fun. And we all got to talk about this weird ghost together. So that was great. What else? What else? And thank you, of course. Oh, don't forget to check the description below for links to social media, including Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. Let's pick a game to play next. Follow me on Twitter. At least it was pretty to, I mean, it was nice. I liked it. It just wasn't quite what I was thinking. Secret 6 Madrid. What? Oh. Voice production. A lot of things. Still going on. Okay. Description below. I am dual streaming on YouTube and Twitch. If you are on one of those platforms, look in the description bar below because there's a link to the other one. You should follow me on both of them because why not? Tonight? No, I don't think so. Thanks, mods. Thanks, donators. Thanks, talkers. All right. And then also thank you to, of course, the donators, because without you guys, like, I'm not kidding, like, none of this would be possible. I wouldn't be able to try games. I wouldn't be able to do any of this. And credits are longer than the actual game. Freaking apparently. It's a little bit of a bummer. It's fine. But seriously, thank you to everyone who donates, because without your, oh, George donated 199 euros. Super chat, thank you so much for your donation. I love you. I love you so very much. Look at yourself in the mirror and say, I am a god amongst men, and know it to be true, because it is. Thank you so very much. Is this almost over? Or? I kind of just want this to happen. So I'm going to say thank you by name to those people. Thank you to George, who just donated. Thank you to Eric. Thank you to Tamara. And thank you to Augusto, who became a member. Thank you. I love you. I love you so very much. Okay. This is going to be the last thing. Hold on. Post-credit scene. Post-credit scene. Edward and Alice will return. Okay. That was a pound. Listen! It's a denomination of money. Thank you for it. Okay, so... I want him to just get well. Can the next... Listen, can the next adventure be my man getting some mental health help? Can that be the big next adventure that they go on, do you think, maybe? I would like to see it. Personally, I think that would be for the best, maybe. Thought I was gonna get a post-credit scene. Alas, alack, I didn't. Oh. Thanks, Europe. Kindergarten next? Do you think so? How long will I didn't ever play Kindergarten 1, but I saw like a couple videos on it. When I managed to take the thing that Landy really wanted. I don't know, man. I don't know. Gotta get some distance from it first, I think. But yeah, so... God, listen to how pretty this is. This is what I wanted you guys to hear earlier. But this brings us to the end of the stream. And as you guys can tell by the fact that I'm still talking and kind of blathering on and on and on, I am bad at ending things, so I like to end with a quote. And this quote, I couldn't find the source for, even though I Googled it. It seemed to be on a lot of Tumblr things. So maybe it's from a Tumblr person. I don't know. So the quote is, I can't abandon the person I used to be, so I carry her. And that is the quote for tonight. I love you. I love you all so very much. Sleep well. Sweet dreams.